Good evening, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I have actually pressed live this time, so I, I am bloody live. Uh, yeah. Hey guys, welcome in. Hope everyone's well. 3 wins in a row. Wow. Um, not have we won three in a row since November 2018. Funny enough, the last time we actually signed a centre back. So wow. uh, over the moon with that win. Puts us 4 points clear from relegation. That is amazing. Um, so yeah, guys, if you want to come on, let me know. I'll send you a link. Um, Other than that, those that are watching or if you ain't subscribed, please do. Please leave a thumbs up. You can join my Discord server. Link is in the description. You can also donate. There's a link in the description to donate as well. I have sorted out that link. So I was having problems with that because it wasn't actually showing up as a link. Now it is. So yeah. Other than that, let's get the guys in. So as always, he needs no introduction. He puts the fish in chips. It's Chippers.
Yes.
They got-
Do.
hey.
Good evening, guys.
Happy days.
Happy.
Very, very happy days.
So what are we?
Got any complaints? I've got no complaints.
Nor have I. 3 wins in a row.
3 in a row. What a say! I ain't been able to say that for what 4 years now.
Yeah.
We
4 years. 4 years in the making.
Oh, that didn't take long, did it?
Here we go
It
again.
doesn't take long.
We speak about Wood awful.
He's wood.
I do agree there with Joel Linton. He was awful today.
I still don't rate him. First 4 now
I'll
for
let
that
we-
goal.
I literally don't care as long as we win. I don't care who plays well or not. Just the point is all that
Yeah.
matters to me.
Yeah, true, mate.
We got what a captain! What a captain! Trippier. 2 games, 2 free kicks, 2 goals.
Yeah. I actually watched that, and I was here going, yes.
What?
I don't think John celebrated our goal as much as what he did when Man United scored yesterday. I'm sure he celebrated Man United's a bit better, but
Oh, don't talk about John. Bloody hell. Last night, when Jay was in my channel, we were just ripping John to bits last night.
It was fun with John. It was always. Evening, Matthew. Well, should have played Fraser. He should have played. Oh yes, there was a load of talk about that. He should have played Fraser, and it could definitely have been 2-0.
Is Shelby and Joel Linton banned for the next game? Or are they available?
There was nothing said about that, so I don't think they are.
Because the previous rule was after January the cards get reset, I think.
Yeah, it gets reset to 0 for those that have got cards. So it just wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Yeah.
it's on 0 because after 19 games, so they can play. But for me, I would freshen it up a bit next week, mate.
Yeah. No, as it goes to 10. Okay, Joe. You are the footballer.
Should Bruno have played more? I mean, he's played 2 games now and hardly even played 10 minutes.
I think he'll start next Saturday.
All this money for him, and he barely had a chance on the pitch to show what he's capable of doing.
He has to play. I said that to you last night, Jason. That he's going to play.
He has to. We pay all this money for him. Why not play him? He's there to be a first team player.
What did Willock do all game?
Fall over like he likes to do a lot.
True.
All Wood does well is press and win headers.
Yeah, true.
You go back to the
One
Everton
thing is,
game,
though,
his headers
I would
were
say
weak
I
against
would say
Everton.
him and Shelby had to like play a defensive duty the day because of Trippier going off, like, and we had to like play 2 banks of 4 and gone. There you go, break it down. And to be fair, Villa couldn't. I mean, they had the goal disallowed, but they never really.
I've just come back off of Paul's one, and Alex was saying that we went back to a Brucey kind of style when Trippier went off and stuff like that. I think Eddie went to a back 5. I think he went to in the end.
I think he was trying to go for a back 3, but when Trippier went off and you had Manquillo go off, it's like we kind of fell apart once those two went off. The second half was a bit shaky.
Yeah, it was.
I think the thing is, what I've just seen as well is, I looked before I came on. I saw last year, in the whole year of 2021, we won 7 games in all the league. We've already won 3 so far, and we're only into February for this year.
Yeah, we are. Yeah,
we've won 4.
We've won 4.
Yeah, we've won 4. These 3 in a row, and we also beat.
Yeah, but Burnley was last year, wasn't it? It was before Christmas.
Oh yeah.
So we only won 7 league games in the whole of 2021, including the back end of last season. This season we've won 3 already, and we're only into February.
It's
just mad.
He's getting us playing. I'll give him that. He's getting us playing.
Do you know why I don't think we saw a bounce early on? Is because these players weren't fit enough to play. And you can see now that they're fit. They're fit and they can play. That's why we're getting the bounce now, because they're fit, they can play. We've had 4 players in that we need to buy, and that's the difference. That's why we'll probably stay up in the end, because we've strengthened in the right areas, i.e. a manager who can manage and players who can play football. And
who
that's the difference.
Who are actually going to play for the badge.
Oh, Willett was good today. He made some decent runs. I think he should have come off a little earlier, give Bruno a bit more time on the field.
But I watched the game, and when that goal went in from Watkins, I said that's got to be offside.
That was a tough one. That
was really a toenail offside, but I don't care.
Yeah, I was expecting the ref to just run on with a measuring tape just to measure his toenails.
It was.
I was expecting him to give it because it was against us. I thought he's just gonna give it. It doesn't matter.
As it goes, VAR. Okay, that's 1-1 then.
Yeah. I was surprised it was working the day, because it usually doesn't work for us. I think it's only worked because we had a penalty, and I thought they didn't really want to give a penalty.
Especially with Mike Dean being in the stadium as well.
I know. It was the 4th official wording today.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we didn't get the pen, to be honest, because I don't know if we would have scored it, because Martinez has got a good record saving penalties.
Luckily enough, it was Trips that got it. Wow.
Yeah.
We've struggled for free kicks for so many times.
You didn't see what Wood did in the wall when he hit it. You didn't see what Wood did in the wall for all the crap he did, because he ducked under the ball and the goalkeeper didn't see it till the last minute after I got hit. Buendia went in, so he shithoused in the wall a bit to help the ball.
It takes me back to Everton game when John was saying, when you wasn't here on John's fan forum, he said on Tuesday when Trippier got the first free kick, it's been a long time since I last saw ever score a free kick. I was like, didn't Shelby score a free kick against Leeds? It's been so long since we last scored a free kick. Yeah, sorry, John.
It was only like 2 weeks.
Shelby scored one, against Leeds. Yeah.
That's another thing. 3 games, 3 wins, 3 free kick goals,
and 9 points in the bag.
Only conceded 1 goal as well.
And yes, conceded 1 as well.
Defensively, we're getting better because of baby Burn.
5 scored 5, conceded 1. So that's helping our goal difference.
Yeah, we're now minus 19.
Okay, not so much helping our goal difference.
But if you look though now, right, look how many teams are in this relegation battle now. We've sucked half the teams back into it. I mean,
there's Everton and Leeds now in the
Leeds. I would say is it Crystal Palace, Brentford, and even Villa are into it because they're on 26. There's only 5 points off Hull. Two more defeats for them, and if we win next 2 games, we're above them.
I looked on Twitter today, and all the Mackhams want Alice Neil out already.
That went well for them, thinking they were getting Roy Keane.
Why would he go back for a second spell?
Give him bloody Steve Bruce.
Apparently, he didn't go back because he's still wanking his dog. Apparently.
Oh God. Yes, Byrne finally makes his debut. Rips Ming's shirt, completely tears a chunk off of it. Puts in a man of the match performance. What a player.
And it was how much was he?
Oh, God.
How much did he cost us? 10 mil?
13
million?
Yeah. What a was that? Show me like a
Chippers. What's this thing with you and Joel Linton? What's going on here?
I don't even know myself. Don't even know who it bloody is.
It's a little bromance thing going on.
Oh, fair enough then.
No, you've something bromance from my side of it. Don't even know who it bloody is.
I do.
Why
was you watching the Spurs match?
Yeah. Spurs lost again, didn't they? 2-0.
Spurs lose.
Nice. They lost the Wolves 2-0.
Jimenez and Dendonka.
Come on, you Spuds.
I laugh. Oh, Joel Linton. Don't read the bottom one out, Jay. I think Jay's just fucking seen it.
Watched the full game. You didn't see any of the 13 headers.
What? See on the roof.
Burn man of the match.
He was man of the match as well.
I think ASM pissed me off quite a bit. He was ball hogging a lot again.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Reverted back to type in some stages when he could have released players, and
there was so many chances he could have put other players through, but he kept ball hogging and lost the ball. Even the commentators were saying ASM's had a shock of the day when he's had plenty of opportunities to release the ball, but every time he gets it, he loses it.
Yeah.
ASM had a shocker.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
John, obviously, well, like I said, all he did was press and win headers. He was shy at literally everything else. You see his shot. Oh my God, what an awful shot that was. I reckon level 7.
He should have played in Fraser. Yeah, he should have played in Fraser then, because Fraser was in and he would have probably scored.
Yeah.
But I don't care. If Spuds babies, we've won.
Yeah, I had a reply from Mum level 7.
Oh, didn't he do the watch along with John today? I mean, that would have been some watch along if he was doing it with John.
Oh no,
he'll be joining me on Saturday for the West Ham watch along.
And me as well. I'll come along with you. Tuesday night, right? Like Jay was getting really pissed off with him. Every time we scored, he was going,
giving it all away.
We've scored, guys. It's like, shut up.
It was even worse because he was going off camera, so you couldn't see. All you could see was his room, and you could just hear him going, oh. And the next minute, he just sits up and says, I've run out of tissues. I'm like, what the fuck have you been doing?
I do hope level 7 realises we're playing away on Saturday next week, not at St. James's, so he's not sitting in his seat expecting the team to turn up at 12:30.
He's already gone in there waiting.
I think everyone should all go dressed as cats. Newcastle fans should all go dressed as cats. Just imagine a full away end of 3,000 people dressed as cats going meow.
Oh, I can't believe it. You see, he pulled out the team today because he's
he bottled it. He bottled it. Don't know what gone through that person's mind. It's not human.
Oh God!
His shit shot was made worse by the fact Fraser was through on goal. Exactly. And the fact that ball is either still travelling or level 7 caught it and is taking it home.
Oh, it probably hit level 7 on the heat when he was whacking.
God.
Why would I dress as a pussy for?
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Is there anything to rant about apart from ASM ball hogging and Wood being poor?
Oh,
yeah, the pit. Yeah, I think the pitch needed cutting a bit more. It wasn't up to my standards. Seeing the pitch like that.
I don't think I really focused on that pitch much.
I mean, it wasn't as green as I'd like it. I like it greener.
Yeah, could be. Well, no doubt we'll probably pour some evergreen on it.
Yeah.
Painting more like it.
If not do a pitch relay at the end of the season, no doubt.
I will just have it sans for because we'll need it for the camels, won't we? So.
And
Did you see that? Well? Did you see that this morning? The Saudi chairman put 4% of Aramco into PIF, and it was £80 billion. 4% equivalent to £80 billion. So we're £80 billion richer already.
Got fucking money now.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Well, did you see our chairman at the launch of the Aston Martin launch? He was sitting there so proudly.
Are they sponsored by Aramco, isn't it?
Yeah.
I see McLaren sponsored by Castorian as well now.
Yeah,
there's been a lot of people asking for Castore to go. Because the
sizes are a bit iffy if you're like a 7-foot bloke like me and you needed like a double XL. You need to buy like a triple XL.
The one I'm wearing now, I told Jay last night, I said, this is 3XL, and this is how tight it is on me. Look, that's how tight the arms are on me. Look, that's how tight they are on my arms. And this is 3XL.
Hopefully next season it changes.
Yeah, go back to the Adidas one.
I think there'll be a few people lining up to try and get their contract at Newcastle for next season.
Oh, for fuck's!
I'm not.
No, Jay.
No,
that one.
Nah.
It's the next one.
A 4XL wouldn't. A 4XL can barely fit one person in. Never mind two man. So.
Wow.
I've just wondered, has anyone seen Gabby Agbonlho anywhere? Is he okay?
No. There's nothing on Twitter about him, so.
I think he blocked me. I don't know. I hope he enjoyed his trip to Newcastle, by the way, for the day. Because if he keeps, I hope he keeps coming back because it's just like we'll just keep winning.
It was that Villa page put out saying that we'll enjoy playing Luton next season whilst they're a European club. And the next minute we're eat those words because we've just beaten you 1-0.
Yeah, I bet you that Villa bloke in Barry's group is a bit peed off. What's his name? Soothwich. The one in Barry's World of Sport who does the Villa podcasts.
Oh, Rich.
Yeah.
Apparently, Agbonlo was last seen spotted and crying into his wank sock. So apparently that's where he was last spotted.
And then Dave asked for his sock back.
Yeah. Oh, I bet it's proper crusty as well. Like one of them, like. It's like a crustacean or like a was it barnacles or whatever you call them? I bet it's like one of them.
Yeah. A barnacle.
Wow. Oh, 3 in a row.
Yeah, sounds great.
November 2018, the last time we won 3 in a row.
Let's hopefully it could be 4, 5, 6. Let's hope we might get the top 4.
Oh, West Ham next, so it's winnable. We're down there, aren't we? Yeah, so that's still winnable.
Yeah, still winnable game. But I think you're right though. We do need Bruno from the start of the next game. He has to play next game, not off the bench.
We've got West Ham, Brentford, Brighton. Those 3 are winnable.
West Ham. But I would say if we can get Brentford and Brighton, if we can get the 4 points out of them two, takes you to 25 points. You'll probably say 35 will probably keep you up this season because of how proud of our teams are.
Yeah.
I'll still say 40. We'll see us all right.
I'd probably say around about 30.
I think 5 wins. Right, yeah, I think 5 wins will keep up.
West Ham, Brentford, Brighton. Then we got Chelsea. Then we got Palace. Then Tottenham, Wolves, Leicester. Norwich. We basically need to just, apart from Chelsea and Tottenham.
Even Tottenham's a winnable game because they're not playing. I mean, after the back of the day, they've lost the last 3 or 4 games in a row now. They're not.
True.
Not scary. Don't scare us anymore.
I think
I know they've still got Harry. I know they've still got Harry Kane, but I'm not really bothered. I mean,
not really scoring.
I'm scoring more than him, and I'm still not getting anything. So
it's all Son now.
What, me or Kane?
The only thing was be the last 4 games.
I think most of the
Liverpool, City, Arsenal, and then Burnley to end it.
You like to think, yeah.
Those 3 I'll probably say are right off apart, and then just finish the season off for Burnley.
You like to think Liverpool and City, the title will be sorted, and then maybe Arsenal, they'll have now to play for either. So you like to think we might win one of them games.
Probably the Arsenal one.
Yeah, and then you like to think Burnley, everything will be decided by then, so we can think about next season.
Yeah, I reckon by the time we play Norwich on the 23rd of April, I reckon we could be safe by then.
How many games is there after that? Is there 4 or 5 or something?
So we've got 1, 2, 3, or 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, we still got that other rearranged game too.
Yeah, play against the Scouts Mackenzie in Southampton.
Yeah, so we've still got to add those 2 in. So they haven't been confirmed yet or where they're going to be.
We can beat them too. I think we'll probably be the last week of the season. You'll probably have one on the Wednesday the following week and one on the Wednesday the other week. You usually do. They'll put them at something like that because there'll be nothing.
Yeah, they don't have to play for apart from the FA Cup final and the Champions League final. So yeah, they might as well do it then.
So hopefully, I can't wait for the summer when the Haaland and Mbappe and all that decide to turn up and hey, I'm in Newcastle. Hey. And then Griezmann comes as assistant manager at Eddie Howe, so
just imagine. Let's get it to 100 likes, people.
Johnson, yeah. There's 50 watching, so let's get to 150 likes. No, you didn't see it on PD show on Friday night, man. Jeez, that's the filth of some people.
He always gets it. So does John. So does Paul. Everybody gets
I mean, when you fall for people like rapist and molester, then yeah, you deserve to get it.
God. Phil McCracken as well. Oh, wow. Who else is live? Anyone else live?
Yeah,
Paul's live. Paul's on now.
Paul's live. Bev's going live in 2 minutes.
Where's Mr. Sinclair's? He probably hanging over Cantonara or something, or
I don't think John's live. I don't think John's live tonight. I don't think so. Let me have a quick look.
Eddie and Cantona, yeah.
Rain is live. Paul's live. Barry's going live in 2 minutes.
So Paul's live. That's where all my viewers are.
I think they'll be all finished at 9 though, because he's started at 7:30, so he might be only on for an hour or so, half an hour. Or he only does like an hour usually, doesn't he?
Depends who he's got on.
Danielle and Alex.
Yeah, Danielle and Sato.
I've got it on mute, like I'm watching it, but I've got it on mute, so you're not going to get sued or anything. You'll be alright.
Not just like Dave. I've got strictly just blaring out in the background.
I have strictly called Nancy blaring, you know. And you know what's happening.
Then you got John shuffling in.
Oh God. Yeah, my grey's gone today. I had a bit of grey in my beard for sod that.
What?
It doesn't suit. It doesn't suit my hair colour. Having grey.
Oh, I'm not dyeing my hair, mate. I'm sticking to grey, mate. I can't be arsed, man. Go grey. Can't be arsed. I'm not paying 10 quid to dye my hair once a bloody week. Jesus, I'm not paying 50 quid a month to dye my hair every week.
No.
If I saw any more Bruce Boy, I reckon I would have gone grey.
I think is Steve Bruce not playing tomorrow night? Is West Brom not playing tomorrow night?
Yes, they are playing tomorrow night. Yes.
Might watch that just to have a laugh.
I have the 4 Horsemen on tomorrow night.
The same time.
8 o'clock.
Do we have John in the dock again?
He should be. He should always be. He should be in the dock every 2 weeks. The amount of stuff he comes out with.
Well, actually, last night in my channel, he was pretty Man United last night. He was more Newcastle last night.
Apart from when he had to go off.
Everyone's on his case now. Everyone's on his case now, man. Everyone knows. He's definitely Man United, man. He was just. I bet you yesterday he was devastated the drew, and I bet he was more devastated than, the fact more devastated that they drew than when we get beat. Remember when one his show when the Celtic and Rangers game was on, he was cheering the Celtic goals like it was bloody.
Oh yes, he did, didn't he? Like Celtic have scored, yeah.
Celtic have scored, yes. I'm like, you're in the middle of a stream, man, John. Who are you?
I've noticed that as soon as Celtic score, yeah.
It's like,
and when he's doing the watch along for Newcastle, it's like, oh, we've got 1-0.
It's like, it's so subdued when Newcastle score. It's like unbelievable. It's like, I remember when he would do the watch alongs with Paul last season when we were in lockdown. It was like, Paul was going mad on the score and John just went, yay. I was like, oh wait, John, you could at least be a bit enthusiastic about this.
Yeah, going, yes, you
don't go any harder.
Just like Paul did when John Joe showed me, yes, you beautiful bald bastard.
That's
Matthew,
been,
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
anything else on Twitter about today's game? No, it's just about the VAR as a killer. It was outside the box though, so it was good.
Steven Gerrard admitted the team deserved to lose, but he wanted more from the team.
I've got the stats here for RJ7. He played the full 90 minutes, 78% pass accuracy, 2 out of 2 long balls, 1 out of 2 dribbles completed, 9 ground duels won, 3 out of 5 aerial duels won, 2 fouls won, 2 clearances made, 1 interception, and 6 tackles won.
G7.
That's J7.
J7, yeah.
Paul's just said on his show earlier that you might get him on the back of his shirt. Imagine just Paul up having Joel Linton on the back of his shirt.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
Send John a message.
Yeah, get him on.
He's probably having a go at his mum or something, shouting Black Lives Matter or something.
Let's start ripping the piss again, like we did last night.
Jonathan has turned into a prime Modiame. Would you agree with that? What do you think? He's like a Modiame? Well, after that, well, the reborn Modiame after Lascelles gave him that little threatening.
Well,
I think since House come in, he's turned around. Under Cabbage, he wasn't the player that we're seeing now.
True.
You see, and everybody was saying that Eddie Howe can't do the defense training. I've never seen our defense so shored up in the last 2 games.
And pictures there of Trippier in a protective boot and crutches.
Yeah. Paul was saying on his channel that he's getting pissed off by people tweeting that he's broken his foot or something, and that's all bullshit until it's told by the club.
Oh, there's the proof right there. He could have some foot injury there. That's not good.
Yeah, because
I think that might just be protection, though. He might be all right. Might just be bruising.
Yeah, that's what Danielle said as well. It could be just bruising.
I thought you were going to put a picture of John doing something rude there. I didn't think it was going to be a picture of Trippier. I was expecting something like I'll have nightmares about the night with. So.
Oh, if you want John being rude, I mean.
Oh God.
Bring him in, Jay. If you can get him in, we'll start ripping him apart again, like last night.
Where is it?
Last night was funny though. Yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow night to do my player ratings tomorrow. I've just got to figure out who to give the best freaking rating to.
Burn, baby, burn.
It's got to be Burn, yeah.
It's got to be Burn, isn't it?
Has to be. There we go. Anyone
when I saw that, Chippers, I was just in fucking tears.
His screen decided to freeze whilst he was like that on Wednesday.
I still don't know how he hasn't got his Old Trafford as his background light yet.
Because to him it's banter, but the judge said He has to have that background that Barry done for him before live streams, and he won't do it.
I'm tempted to make him a new intro and just have Glory, Glory, Man United playing in the background.
The man you'll probably get turned on by that, man.
You'll see him go live, crossing his mic even harder.
Why be going?
Yeah, if people going, oh yeah.
Like, oh baby. Make me wish you had two of them. It'd be like Total Recall where the woman with 3 boobs is on, but it'll be like 2 penises.
Yeah.
That's the difference, John. Hey. If you hear supporters Joel and donate, I dare you.
You do on our Paul's channel.
Yeah. There's a link down below.
Yeah, I've seen him coming with two fivers.
2 fivers.
Yeah.
Nothing. Should be what you're getting me. I've just ran out of my Christmas chocolate, so I need topping up.
Plenty of Easter stuff going around already.
Get him, them.
Hey, Charles, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well.
Hello, Trules.
Hey, Trules.
Hey. Stephen Gerrard surprised by Newcastle victory. Surprised? What are you surprised for?
So I always say you were surprised.
It's just Lee Ryder just tweeted out Stephen Gerrard surprised by a Newcastle win.
That's because
Well, it was either going to be a win or a draw, wasn't
it? Yeah, because Eddie Howe doesn't give anything away in his
I think John needs the butt plug because he likes his backdoor smashed in, not me. So.
Howe doesn't give anything away in his press conferences, so the other teams can't get wind of what he's planning. Is the game on Saturday at lunchtime kickoff?
Yeah, 12:30.
Yes, that is a lunchtime kickoff. Yeah.
I'm at work 2:10, so I'll only see the first half. Like,
oh no,
I'm not too worried.
Quite like stick an earpiece in and just listen to it on 5 Live or something.
You can't see my name.
I'm not too worried. It's
Jay. Charles can't see my name.
Charles can't see the name.
There you go.
When do you finish work? So you're able to see the second half?
Well, 2. No, I started 2.
So you just better see his first half then.
Yeah, I'll see the first half, but second half I'll be missing because I'm 8:10. So
you'll be able to come home and watch the highlights and be like, oh.
Depend on the result.
Not too worried. If we get beat, we get beat. If we win, we win. If we draw, we draw.
You see what it is though. It's like I told Jason last night in my one. We need to have Bruno Guimaraes not coming off the bench.
Yes.
That's what it is. We need him to start. We paid £40 million for this player, and he's on the bench.
I think he'll start on Saturday. I think they'll freshen it up a bit because it needs a bit. I think he may just freshen it up a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if John was it. Pardon me, John was here. He'd be going. I don't think he'd be playing. It'll be the same team.
John would say, "I'll play Cantona midfield. I'll play Giggs. I'll play Scholes. I'll play Ronaldo."
True.
I'll play Ronaldo up front.
I'm going to share my screen quickly. I'll let you know where John has been.
Oh,
Here we go.
This sounds grisly.
Where is he?
Has been. He's just finished there.
Has he been doing? Has he actually been doing a stream?
Mr. Sinclair.
It's not a Man United one, is it? It is, isn't it?
He's been on an Arsenal channel.
Oh God!
As you can see him. Yes, you can see him right there.
I can see him.
I hope you're taking me for tomorrow night.
Who's he with?
Who's he with? On Albert JTV Arsenal. He's and underneath you see there is thanks for having me on. It's been awesome. He's been on an Arsenal channel. John.
Screenshot it and send it to Billy.
John, how could you?
Screenshot it and send it to Billy for evidence.
Oh yeah, I'd definitely grass him up now. Like he's definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
I want tomorrow night to be spicy.
He told me and Jay last night he was pure black and white.
After being a Red Devil.
He's not.
And he also told me if I want to get more viewers in, I've got to go onto a certain Arsenal channel with a certain.
What will he go
now? Oh yes, he did. He said yesterday, if you want to get viewers, you need to go onto Lee Gunner's channel because he has like 16,000 subs, and you get like what?
I went no way. I do not want to appear on the Four Horsemen with Paul being the judge.
Baron von Sausageburger, that is.
Yeah. I'd rather earn my subscribers and my viewers doing just tune stuff.
Same here. I've got 204. So it's slowly going up.
I've got 34 subscribers, so
I bet you they're all Newcastle fans. John's on there, are Man United, Arsenal fans, or Everton fans, or
Italy fans.
I've got John as one of my subscribers.
Saw a Villa fans say they would go to St James's Park and get their usual points, and they didn't. They haven't won at St James's Park since 2005, and it continues.
SJP is a buggy ground for Villa.
It is.
We've beaten them most in the Premier League than anybody else. We've got our most wins against Villa in the Premier League.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I've had a shit earlier. You should be disappointed tonight.
Thank you, Matthew.
There you go. You got a sub from that.
It is much appreciated, buddy. I do appreciate every sub I get.
What was that for? Why there's Arsenal posts appearing on my wall because John's retweeting it.
Oh God.
That would be evidence, Jay, to send to Billy.
Was he actually talking about Arsenal as well? Not
Yes.
Newcastle.
No, he's. I'm just like it's like playing the entire video back, and John's having a good old laugh with him.
Remember when John turned fan form into Arsenal stream? When did that happen?
Wow. So we know where John's been.
I can't remember John turning a fan form into an Arsenal stream. Has he ever done that?
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago
Lots
when
of
he was like,
things.
"Look, I'm going to stop you now." I've known these people for so long that they all know I'm a Man United fan. What?
He brought a lot of Arsenal fans on. Oh, John, what are you doing? And also, wasn't it not the second time he was in court, but the first time he was in court, Paul told him to actually go and put on the flipping NUFC top, and he goes, "I haven't got one."
He hasn't had a Newcastle shirt for ages.
And then out of nowhere, it comes back with an old top on, and there's everybody in chat going.
John's having more trails than Prince Andrew on him.
Chippers, you had to go there.
So that because it's what we're all thinking.
That's what everyone else does, but John supports like 4. He supports more than 4 teams.
Yeah, he supports Man United, Arsenal,
every single club in Italy.
Yeah, Celtic. You see, me, I support the one team.
Luca and a couple of others a few weeks ago.
And I've supported this team for the past 25 years. So,
I said to Billy, right, what John needs to do is, if he's going to do this, he needs to get the people who support them clubs on his channel, and they can talk about their clubs like what Barry does with like the Villa fans and that, and change his YouTube name completely. Or he just sticks to Newcastle. He can't do both and call himself John NUFC. It's like,
no, you can't. No.
John NUFC talks Man United.
Yeah. Talks Everton. Talks Arsenal. He needs to change himself to John Sinclair, who might just to John Sinclair.
Talking about Newcastle and born Arsenal fans. You see, what it is with me. It's like I told Jay last night. My channel is just going to be Draw the Army.
Who's in the name? What's going to be
but I just don't want to do, watch along and stuff like that.
Jason, I think Paul's finishing at 9, so I think you should send him a link to see if he wants to pop on.
9 minutes. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, hear his. Oh, did you see his match review on his 2 minute review on YouTube? Buddy,
no, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
it's quite upsetting when he isn't raging.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's sad, isn't it?
No, it's not that. I was in Barry's chat one week, and Paul was in there, and I put a comment down there saying watching Paul have a rant about Newcastle makes my day.
It just reminds you of old school True Geordie.
And
love his rants, especially when he's done his gaming channel and just
and then
playing FIFA.
And then I left the chat, and then
Chat.
Oh, sorry, chat. Sorry. And then I asked Barry the next morning. So I said, did I upset Paul by my comment last night? Oh no, it's fine.
Paul's a legend. Everyone loves Paul. Yes, Matthew, I am doing the watch along for West Ham. BT Sport games, so you guarantee I'm going to do a watch along for it.
Paul's finishing his show now, actually.
Finishing it now? That's early. Wow.
Yeah, just finished now.
If he's interested, he can jump on.
John Sinclair.
He hasn't replied to me. He's replied to his Everton fans, but he wasn't. His Arsenal fans.
Are you going to tell him about John on that Arsenal stream?
I think he needs to know. Like, I think it's one of them things where he needs to know.
If you just rewind my video a bit, you're going to see a screenshot of.
I'm just going to turn off the camera a minute while I have a quick.
I just have it on the camera. I don't care about it. I'll be in the chat on Saturday. Hey, welcome in, obviously.
I'll be there as well. I'll be with Jay and Dave. Hopefully, Dave will be a lot better.
Do an inspection of John's Twitter on there.
I
spy on everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul's gone straight on the Barry's channel.
Oh, come on. They both have like 17 million subs. And get everyone over on there. Jim is your dirty bastard. Put a tissue in your hair, then put it in your nose.
Clean one?
Yes, I do mean that, Dave. Yeah.
You mean level 7? Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet if we go far back, there's Man U stuff. But I bet behind that green screen is Man United wallpaper.
I think he lives at Old Trafford. Really, he doesn't live in Bristol. He lives at Old Trafford, doesn't he?
Old Trafford. It's always weird though, isn't it? When he does Newcastle content, his screen has jitters.
Yeah.
When he does Man United content or Arsenal content,
it's
perfect.
It's perfectly normal. Yeah, it's perfectly normal. I would do if I was on my. If I can find you on the YouTube. That would be the subscription. Thank you very much. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. Oh, I'll just do that now. Just like and just do the like as well. There we go. Just liked it as well.
Disappointed.
Have I got?
Has Daniel got Instagram?
Nope. I've got Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube and Twitch.
Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Pretty much all I've got as well. Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Discord.
Joel Linton, my YouTube channel is the same as my name, so.
1,000 likes on the stream. Yeah, come on, 1,000 likes. 1,000 subs as well would be even better. And 1,000 views as well.
Yeah, that as well, Jay. Yeah.
Amazing enough, the video that I did for Dave, that's gone over 1,000 views on that, and that's amazing. Just shows how much Dave was loved.
Mm. Yeah, I was telling you that last night, weren't I? How Dave followed me, and then the next day he was, gone.
Couldn't believe that. So what's the news on Trippier? I just shared a picture a little while ago. He's leaving hospital in a protective boot over his foot and on crutches. So we won't know how serious it is until probably tomorrow or whatever.
On YouTube, no.
But yeah, Trippier's left with a boot and on crutches. Level 7 said he had cramp in the foot.
I was going to say crabs.
Yeah, it would have been crabs. Level 7's got crabs. Thought they'd be bloody lobsters.
Not after what us two heard on Tuesday night.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Him and his vibrator.
I did.
It wasn't that. It was when he came back with his Sky Control going, I use this.
It's like, I need new batteries for this as well. Like, oh my God, no.
We don't want to know, Dave.
But yeah, Paul, this is not long been posted. Where are we again? There. There's Trippier's got a protective boot on, and he's on crutches, leaving hospital, but just being discharged. So,
what you should do, Jay, with that thing of John is DM that to Paul as evidence. Then it'd be more evidence for Paul.
Did you see the video about his dinner lady outfit on YouTube? No. When he was at work. Oh yes. I remember that. Yeah. When was that?
He was doing the rumor, wasn't he? There was the rumor between Chris Wood and Deli Ali, I think, wasn't it?
Was it on Paul's Fan Forum?
No, it was the rumor.
No, I think it might have been a Horseman show. Barry popped on quickly because he was on a little break.
Done both, and then
he come on in his little hairnet and little overalls and whatnot. Yeah, I remember that. That's when we all found out he actually works in the Kit Kat factory.
Kit Kat.
Yes.
Cramp.
Cramp. Barry's tunnel vid of him in a dinner lady outfit. Yeah, I remember it now. No, it was the Jolinton tunnel vid. No worries. Yeah. Speaking of tunnel and Jolinton, I've been hearing a lot that not only Jolinton but Chris Wood also put Dele Alli on his ass in the tunnel.
That would surprise me.
Don't know what might have been said, but there was quite a lot of beef between Jolinton and Dele Alli throughout that match against Everton.
Jolinton was smack him all while the little bloody shit that he is.
The homeless little shit, you mean?
So he's like, oh, what? We could have had Donny van der Beek. We could have had Dele Alli. They both decided to go to Everton. We beat Everton. So we show them up. We could have had Luca Dean. He goes to Villa.
We could have had Gerrard and Lampard as managers. But we didn't.
We showed them all up. Mitch, you got a problem with your beak?
Nose.
You got a problem with your snout.
It was running. Like that's like when you get a tissue when you blow your nose. It's the same thing.
Dele Alli on his ass. Chip was on his ass. John's cock on his ass.
Oh! Yeah,
well, that's the other way around.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Dave sent me a reply back on Twitter today about when he wants to join me on the chat.
What? Are you not sent him a link?
No, because he doesn't like it doesn't like doing crowds of people. I only need 2 of the people in the stream.
He's still not feeling all that confident after being smashed up.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah. So I said maybe next
his
time.
his face does look a bit swollen when he done the watch along on Tuesday.
Yeah.
But he said he'll jump in for the watch along on at the weekend anyway. He's healed up pretty well, but he still looks a bit swollen.
As long as he keeps his thicky mouth shut this time.
Yeah. Me dishing him up.
Have you shown Chibbers that Hulk doll that you're going to strangle if he talks again in the
Yes.
on Saturday?
I just went, Dave,
Chibbers.
you see this doll? Yeah. If you say a goal before I see it again, I'm gonna fucking strangle you.
Matt says, I thought Dave broke his jaw. Did he break his jaw?
No, he got jumped by the trolls that have been trolling him just before Christmas, I think it was. I think it might have been just after Christmas in the new year. Dave messaged me saying he's not been around much because he got jumped by these trolls. He's got completely beaten the fuck up. He'd been in hospital for quite a while. Now he's out. He's healed up pretty well. He's still a bit swollen, but he doesn't fancy facing or going live at the moment because he fears because of what people are going to say about him and all that. It's sad.
Yeah, it's like I said to you yesterday, Jay, about the trolls calling Paul's channel racist.
Calling Paul's channel racist.
I'm pretty sure like YouTube would allow racist like things to like that to go on, like.
Oh, of course. What happened? Who's Alex?
I think he means Stato.
He's on Barry's channel now with Paul.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Give me some views for crying out loud.
Billy's on there as well.
Oh my god!
I thought Billy was actually gonna take a break from
He's back because he was on good form on Friday night, like on PDs. He popped on for a bit.
Wow! Don't tell me PD's on there as well.
No, he's not.
Let me send PD a message. Get your ass on my channel. Give me some views. You can't all gang up on me. Come on, that's not fair. You all live on the same bloody channel. You're ganging up on me. It's not fair.
Let's get John on board.
I'm gonna cry. John don't reply to my bloody message. He's finished with his Arsenal chat.
He's probably trying to get stuck in the Maisie, John.
Actually, Maisie's on with him on Tuesday, isn't he? It's the John and Maisie show on Tuesday.
Oh, that'll be the whole Man United do it.
Well, actually, last night he was pretty good. He only mentioned Man United about 5 times.
Only?
Yeah.
It must be a record for him. That must have broke his heart when he mentioned them about 5 times.
Send PD a message. Hopefully he's home.
He's probably thinking about craft.
Well, he did come on, didn't he? So he's probably having some.
Oh God, you have to go that low by saying them words, did you?
Come on, and Peter, there you go.
Yeah. Oh God.
Come on, Pete. Come on. One of you of these. Jonathan, what do you mean? Nothing happened to him. I don't think. I don't know what's going on. What happened to Alex?
That man is with Paul on Billy channel. I mean, on Billy, on Barry channel at the minute.
Fair enough. John, read your bloody messages.
Everybody is ganging up on Jay tonight.
Everyone's ganging up on me. They're all joining forces.
John's probably getting a severe beating off his mum or something.
It's like he had finished streaming 33 seconds before I sent him a message, and he hasn't even.
He's probably going like, "Sorry, mum, I don't want to be on that long. Sorry." The force of my backhand, boy.
Picked up the phone, so the internet went.
Aye, he's bloody dial-up, but still isn't working.
Well,
have you seen? I still can't believe he's head out to his Newcastle till I die. He's heeds on that bloody Newcastle top. It's just like, have you seen it on Twitter? He's header photo. Have a look.
Oh, what's that? On whose? John's,
just have a look, man.
Newcastle till I die. Oh, isn't that just copying Leicester?
Yeah, just look at his head on that body. It just.
Where's that?
Wait, I'll share the screen.
Go on then.
Just look at his head on. Just look at his head on the bloody Newcastle strip. Come on, just look at this. Just look at it.
That'd be something Barry would do.
Oh, hey.
Barry would do something like that for John.
That's copying that Leicester channel. Leicester till I die.
He's not very imaginative.
No. You see, it's like what Paul said to him on Barry's channel. Why are you copying other people? And he's there saying, "I'm not copying anybody. I'm just trying to do my own stuff." Well, you are copying. Because he was going to do a Premier League roundup, which Barry does.
True. Check messages. Oh God.
Oh,
what the hell, man? What the hell is that?
That's you.
And
yeah, but that's me.
That's Pete.
What the hell?
Will you take it off? Oh, fucking hell.
My God. Wow.
What the fuck are them?
What's that? Oh, God.
Jeez. Where is everybody tonight? Come on, celebration.
There's just been a photograph of Trippier in the hotel, not on his crutches.
Is he sitting down?
No, he's actually standing up. Gazonka 9 minutes ago.
Gazonico, or whatever it's called.
Yeah. He's just posted a picture.
He's probably fine. He's probably fine, just swollen.
So he's standing it up. Standing up without his crutches.
That could be a positive for us then.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it'd be good for West Ham. Can't be without him.
Definitely not. I would definitely take him as our future captain, though.
Hey Ryan, how you doing? Welcome in.
Well, where's Canadian Ryan? Is he at work?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him since John. He's playing Rainbow Six. Yeah, I can see what he's doing on the Discord.
John's playing Rainbow Six.
No, Canadian Zorro. Ryan.
Who said John?
I don't think John plays games.
Well, I know what he plays with.
Apart from those naughty games.
No, well, I know what he plays with.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Fernandez, Bruno Fernandez.
Where is everybody today? Cracking result today, exactly 3 wins out of 3. 3 games
in the bag.
3 games with 3 free kick goals. 2 and 2 for Trippier. What a?
If you look,
Where did you see Trippier without crutches?
on Twitter under Gaz, whatever you say his name, Gazonka.
Gaz.
Gazonca.
Gazon.
Gaza at Gazonka. 12 minutes ago. He's there without his crutches on, so it is good news for us.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just got the boot on. He ain't got the crutches. Yeah, let's.
Jay, Ryan's last message. I think that should be discussed as well.
There you go. Trips at the hotel. Just the protective boot on, but no, it's just dropped your message there. Trips there, protective boot, standing, back crutches. So yeah, it could be bruised. So hopefully that should be fine.
Hopefully, yeah, bruised.
Bruised like John's horse after someone's had a go on it.
Oh!
Everyone knows that, man. Come on. There's no shock there.
I don't think Zuma should play anymore.
Where are we?
We just finished off with
Trippier without crutches. Wood's still crap. I kind of do agree with that. So lads, I'm being too extreme. I think Zuma shouldn't be allowed to play. What's your thoughts? Yeah, he shouldn't.
No,
I don't think he should.
Not.
He pulled out of today's game because he feels ill, but he shouldn't be in the team. I don't know why he got back into the team in the last game.
He bottled it the day, didn't he? He bottled it.
Yeah, he had to. Pressure's getting to him.
Definitely getting to him now, isn't it? What he's done.
He will play. Standing without the crutches, but he's probably still wanking with them. Walking with them. Oh my god.
Jay, what are you on?
He's probably still wanking with the crutches. Oh my god. Walking with them.
Jay.
Look, I was sweet and innocent until I met you lot and making me dirty minded.
You just had a Sinclair, buddy.
Oh my god.
I had 3 last night in my own chat.
Oh my god. Hopefully Trippier will be okay. He's top class like him. Well, yeah, he's amazing. Definitely.
I had 3 Sinclairs last night in my own chat.
My god. That's a moon boot. They did the same for Fraser and he was fine.
They did the same on Willock last season as well.
Yeah, they did. That picture that was posted up thinking he's injured, but he wasn't. I can see the crutches in the photo. Can you?
Yeah, just the
Ah, yeah, you can see the leg bit leaning up on the right hand on the on the right hand side. Some are very observant now. John Linton, it's disgusting. I can't understand why he did it. And he should be banned forever.
I think Ryan's right there.
Well, yeah, filmed doing it. You got concrete evidence. Problem with Zuma is I don't think he broke any law technically. Animal cruelty.
Yeah, exactly, Matthew.
If it was a person, it would be classed as assault. So I can't see why being against an animal can't be. Why you can't charge somebody for assaulting an animal, really?
Exactly. They haven't got a voice, so they can't defend themselves unless
there's proof he did it. Yeah, and there's proof he did. So
then knowing the fact that if the animal ended up attacking him, the animal would have been destroyed just because they attacked him when they're defending themselves from him attacking them. So it's stupid. It's animal cruelty. You should be done for it. What I'm saying, he will play. I guarantee you would. I guarantee you, Job wouldn't let you have Job if they seen that video. Imagine what isn't recorded. Exactly. What does he do behind the scenes? If Trippier is 50-50 for West Ham, then I think he should just be rested.
Yeah, I wouldn't play him if he's only 50-50. I'd keep
Yeah.
for him. And now we'll probably have to play a meal crap, but I'd take the hit for one game. If it means we lose that game and we beat Brentford, I don't mind if we beat Brentford because of it.
He made some good runs down the wing. Apart from that, he got very, very luckily let off on that goal. But apart from that, he didn't do too bad. I'm not agreeing with Zuma's situation. I'm just saying he will play. Yeah. The justice system is fucked up. He won't be locked up. People who steal animals don't even get locked up. True. Animal cruelty law he broke, plus he can be sacked because he shows wrong image for a company, gross misconduct. Immediately. Well, yeah, if you're going to give the club a bad image, no, you got wife beaters or animal cruelty, then...
Yeah, brother, can you see West Ham sacking him?
No. Who's going to replace him?
Exactly.
Kieran Clark. Send him there.
Definitely.
The moon landing didn't happen. I don't think that happened either. That was done in the studio. Ryan, there we are. I was talking about Canadian Zorro, and there he is.
Hey,
his ears must have been burning. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're well. Surprised Zuma played the other day. Everyone was. Ryan.
It's just sickening thinking that he done that and West Ham are playing him.
It is. It's horrible.
Even though they fined him £250,000 and they're still playing him.
It's just like the Super League thingy where all the 6 clubs got a little slap on the wrist and a
true.
A tiny fine of about what 3.5 mil.
Yeah, that was it, weren't it? Really?
Yeah, I think Moyes bottled playing him today, like Chipper said. I wonder if Ryan is wearing the salmon jumper again.
Yes, yeah. I saw that video as well.
Yeah, I was yesterday. The moon landing happened. I flew.
I not landed on the moon, so there you go.
Moyes said he loves animals while picking an animal abuser for the team. Says it all, really, doesn't it? Did you guys see the video of Ronaldo spitting on Elanga?
What?
No.
Is that something sexual or is that something I don't want to see?
Was John involved? No, not seen Ronaldo.
Why would we say Ronaldo? We don't support Newcastle, Man United, like John.
Sinclair, we don't support you. What?
you nearly said it then, Chippers.
And said we don't support Man United, I'm like John.
Okay. Let him off.
Rewind that bit. Just clip it.
I'll say it again. We don't support Man United, I'm like John.
Surely it's potty time. If you had the weak bladder, then probably yeah. But
if my bladder was completely wrong or fucked up when but I don't need the toilet every half an hour.
I think John tweeted out another Legends tweet yesterday.
He did on Friday. He did on Friday. He did on Saturday, and he treated Sunday vibes again this morning.
What? Yeah.
I think John's got him. John's got Dave. There's Daniel.
Yay.
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 Was he shouting John?
John!
John! You there, John?
John!
John, are you there? John! You there, John?
John!
John! You there, John?
Where is he? Is he coming in or is he not coming in at all?
No, I could have swore you just shouted out, John!
No. It was my landlord calling me.
Pay your rent.
I said his blanket is on. Oh, have you seen on Twitter now? Danilo has just made his team edition for West Ham.
What?
Already?
Yeah, I definitely love Man. I had a bit too much. No Jody calls Man U United. Yeah. I've seen the clip you sent Ronaldo. Yes, he does look like he just gobs at him. Spitting on his own player. Wow. His own teammate.
I would take 3 points against West Ham on Saturday.
Do people everywhere tweet out legends while tagging people on Twitter? A bit strange in my opinion.
Ryan, come on, man. I haven't got long left. Just come on for a cameo. Come on, man. I'm going off shortly anyways because my mum will be going to kip, so I'm not like John who will stay on and like do the opposite.
Just got these comments to read out before I let you go.
Yeah. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. I've just got this comment right half an hour later. I'll let you go again.
Yeah, it's like
I like to say because we don't know the team for West Ham, but you think we'll get a win. It's very strange, especially when they're all Man United fans. I'll take a point on Saturday. Send Daniel and Joe's link. He's a class above Ronaldo. Like, as long as we stay unbeaten, Saturday I'll be happy. Going to read comments quickly. Quickly. Going to read the comments quickly.
Yeah, so what this person's picked for his team for West Ham is he's picked Dubravka, Trippier, Cher, Burn, Target, Bruno, Shelvey, Joel Linton, Fraser, Wood, and ASM. So he's hoping that Bruno will play Saturday.
Who knows? Who knows?
Actually, I'm not a Cockney, Ryan. I am a Southerner.
So am I.
Yeah,
but I talk more Cockney than anything else.
Exactly, and I'm not Cockney, so.
Let's just catch up with the chat. We want to catch up with the chat, and no, quite up with the chat. 2 Cockneys and a Geordie. This sounds like a porno. If I was to talk full on Cockney, Ryan, you would never understand a word I was saying.
No.
You would
They'd
never
be like clout on the pavement. They'd be like clout on the pavement.
I'm just going up the apple and pears.
Putting the mug down on the old Cain and Abel.
Yeah. I'm on the old dog and bone.
Are you?
Pick up the old dog and bone.
Yeah, the phone. Dog and bone is phone.
got to get the old mince pie sorted out. Whilst going to Cain and Abel. Going up the old apples and pears whilst, make yourself a nice cut of Rosie Lee.
Tim was going, what the fuck's he on about? Yeah, that's fine, Ryan. Actually, I was actually born in Portsmouth, actually.
In Portsmouth. Portsmouth.
I was a Pompey lad.
Hey, Cockney and Southern sound the same to me. Nah, it's completely different. We got different wording.
Exactly.
Like Coventry accent of Belay.
Right.
And, and the way he says right.
Right.
Ryan, have you seen the Ronaldo strip?
Yeah,
Daniel,
I saw the clip because I actually watched the match.
Right.
Why has no one replied to my damn messages? I bet they were going on.
You get them told.
Oh, I put out a tweet saying, I'm going live at this time. So they bugger off elsewhere.
And they've gone all over to Billy's Barry's chat.
Some fair. They know match days are my days. It's the only time I go live.
And then John does a fucking Arsenal fucking chat.
I can't believe he's got an Arsenal channel. That is a shocker. Pete must not even be home yet, or he's doing something.
He's probably listening to Lincoln Park or something.
John's not even read the message.
Definitely get he's grounded by his mom.
Ronaldo, a little bastard, spitting on his own teammates. Yeah, I saw that. It does look like it. I tell you what, I'm excited for Spurs away and Joe Linton scores. Seems like last time.
Actually, I tell you what,
does like a goal against Spurs.
J7 has just tweeted himself at the ground. It's
he tweeted that out quite a while ago.
17 seconds, 4 hours ago. Yeah.
Ronaldo believes anyone with his spit is now giving the blessing. Turned them all into ball hoggers.
Yeah, but though, you said about ASM today. He was not passing that ball like he was Tuesday.
No, he was ball hogging all game. It was making
Tuesday,
stupid decisions.
Tuesday, he was just electric, but today we saw the old ASM back.
Yes, Tuesday, definite. That's the ASM we want to be seeing. Today, no. Definitely not.
Definitely not the one today. No.
Awful ASM today. Can't believe what he was doing. The amount of chances we could have had, just constantly ball hogged. He didn't spit on him. It's just the camera angle. It's just the camera angle. Gary Neville. This is a different Newcastle United. I worry for the other teams fighting relegation because the difference in this team now is huge.
Yeah, he said it in Conwy and scored.
Interesting.
Why are so many people talking about spitball? Is there something wrong with them?
Sounds about right. Right. Here we go. Just come out. Newcastle United fear that Kieran Trippier could face significant spell on the sideline after the fullback damaged his left foot in the victory against Aston Villa.
Who said that?
NUFC 360.
Believe it when they get the results.
True.
That's what I say. Believe it when the results come out. Don't. I was going to say that you could quite easily have just
your Discord because I've just joined it for you.
Yep, there you are.
And my one is right there. The Universal Community Hub. That's my Discord.
Chip, do you spit or swallow? So the question I know the answer.
Oh,
I certainly don't condone Ronaldo. Horrible habit, spitting on people. To be fair, I feel like Neville talks quite good sense of Newcastle. Jolenta, shit, it actually did. Wait until Friday for the press conference for actual confirmation of Trippier. Yeah. I only saw the spit that missed what the fuck. Surely he didn't mean it. Yeah, dirty bastard. Ryan Neville clearly wanted Villa to beat us today. Every pundit is against us. So it's surprising to hear them, actually. Don't you start doing your bloody Jaws thing.
We don't want to see up your nose, Chippers.
What?
We don't want to see up your nostrils.
Especially if that's running. Drop on the camera.
Is that big bogies up there or not?
You're just going to see.
Oh, Joel Linton, what are you like?
Chipper's nose looking like a sawed-off shotgun.
You're jealous, like Ryan.
Chipper shoves poo up. My God.
Doing it.
Oh, where are we? 136.
Oh, for fuck's
Ryan, you should see his ass like the forest.
Oh, God.
Well, obviously you would know if you've seen it.
That's what I was going
No,
to
but he
say.
hasn't seen it.
I thought I better not.
Oh, John's finally replied.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, get
He'd
him
be
on
in bed, though, was he?
for the last 23 minutes.
He'd be in bed, though, was he?
Right, we've all seen the screenshot.
Yeah,
Right, of him being on the Arsenal channel,
yeah.
and I sent that message about a few seconds after he had come off of that channel.
Yeah.
So he says, "Hey mate, sorry, I've just seen this. I was asleep."
Oh, aye. Dreaming of Eric Cantona, was he?
He would have come on, but he needs to be up at 4:00, so he needs to sleep.
Oh, he's watching the bloody.
No worries.
I bet he's watching the Man United treble season, man. That's why he's staying.
Trees growing, animals inside, and a stench of fish. What?
I think he means up a certain person's nose.
Now what mine knows.
So you reckon Wood is getting a bit much stick? I don't like Wood. I really don't like him.
No, he's not. We brought him in for his aerial prowess, and his stats were 1 goal in every 3 games. It's now been for 5 games now.
He's played 4, scored none.
Exactly.
If anything, he could have got an own goal at one point.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
In the first half, I think it was the first half, he had deflection after we scored. He nearly got an own goal. So that would have been, yay, he's finally scored, but in the wrong freaking net.
Well, what's his name? Their captain, Mings, nearly scored his own goal.
Mings was minging the D League.
Oh yeah,
it was so funny. You see the clip of Dan Burn ripping a chunk of his shirt off. Like, how strong is this lad? Jeez, he literally pulled a huge chunk of his shirt off. It's either their shirts are badly made, or wow.
£25 million for Wood, £25 million wasted.
It's all about. Yeah. It's all about Chipper's ass at the end of the day.
What?
Joe Linton, it's all about your ass at the end of the day.
Suck it.
Watching Wood is like watching a stiff plank, but hopefully he'll relax.
But he isn't called Wood for now.
It's not that he needs the service. That's what he needs.
Just know that he needs to put in performances. Otherwise, as soon as we bring in a striker in the summer, he's going to be a bench person.
Just like RVP was.
He won't be getting games.
Schlong.
25 mil for Wood, 25 mil wasted. Yeah. When the goals dry up, we need Wood to score, and he isn't. I still say it was a panic buy because we needed a striker.
Yep.
And it's a striker that is going to be, at the moment, for me, he's going to be a flop. Who cares about the money? Well, yeah, there is that, but 25 mil, he's definitely not worth 25 mil. Wood plays in a 4-4-2. He can't play 4-3-3. It's not just that. He just needs to be fed the ball, but we don't play to his strengths. Burnley played to his strengths. We play a different style, so he needs to adapt to that style.
Yeah, exactly.
Wood Price is not his fault, just was in the contract, and we wouldn't have got him, or we wouldn't have got him. I think Burnley got the better end of that deal. There's been reports saying Sean Dyche was happy to have got rid of Wood because he signed a much better striker. I think they signed a much better striker.
Yeah, but then you can flip side of it and say since Woods Quinn, we've won 3 games, and since their strikers come in, they've only got 1 point in 3 games. So
True.
We are 8 points better off, so you can see it that way.
We're just going to be a bench reserve player, regardless of if he plays well. Yeah, I mean, he's the wrong side of 30. We bring in some young
he's only going to
strikers.
probably be 18 months. So he's going to probably be 12 to 18 months, and that's it. He's not going to be. He's going to be like what Daryl Murphy was when we won the championship. That's what role he's going to play.
He's one player I would have quite happily kept. I think he would have been a good backup striker when we came back up. I didn't like the fact that we. We got Trippier for an absolute bargain. Burned for a good price, so who cares if we overspent for Wood? Trippier, what a signing. Striker and Wood at his age is not going to adapt much. We're not going to get 25 mil back for him. If anything, he'll leave on a free or for a couple of mil.
Matthew, basically, it's got to adapt to the system now that we're playing, which is 4-3-3. If we're Callum back, then yes, we could go to a 4-4-2. But because Callum's out for the season, he's going to have to adapt to the 4-3-3.
Well, he's out for the majority of it. He's not out, he's going to come back for the last 5 games or something, isn't he? 5 or 6 games.
He's not going to be match fit for those.
No, he's not going to be match fit.
Surely not. It's kind of.
But then, of course, Eddie Howe said Trippier wouldn't be available for today, and he was. So, is this just psychological, or with Wilson,
maybe
just be up front. Just be up front about it. Don't leave us hanging. We want to know what's happening with this. You've kept a
maybe
possible fit player out of the team, and you've named long-term injury players in the team. Richie, Wilson, Dummett, who's I was fearing when Dummett was being warmed up. I was like,
yeah, me as well.
If he's coming on, he's going to be on for about 10 minutes and he's injured again. Especially if he runs on the pitch and his leg falls off. I mean, you can't. Dummett, it fears me every time he comes on. He just goes down. That's it, injury.
The target will be back for Saturday, so it makes no difference.
Yes, that's one thing I can't wait for. Target be back, then we'll need to know what the extent of Mankier's injury. Because I'd have Target. I'd have Target and Mankier right and left.
Yeah,
but we don't know how Mankier is. I think we'll sign 2 strikers in the summer. Yeah, we need 2.
People might say more.
Maybe
that's what I said last night. We need at least 2 strikers in the summer.
Yeah, since we've arrived, we've played much better. Obviously, that's not just down to him, but he's playing his part. Yeah. I mean, everyone's got their right to their own opinion. I don't like him. Others do. Some are 50-50 on him. Something we've got to accept and deal with. Don't want Dummett to be given a new contract. I think he's done at the club, especially with his injury record.
I think that is that.
You see, it's like I said last night. We just got to get rid of the dead wood in the summer.
I mean, I think there's him, Mankiw, Fernandez, Shaw, all out of contract in the summer.
The way Shaw's currently playing, would you extend his or would you still get rid?
Well, that's what I'm thinking about. Is he playing well now because he's, wanting a new contract, or some of these players decide that players decide to start playing well when they're out of when they want a contract.
Yeah, true.
Just goes back to last season or the season before. Clark was putting in amazing performances.
Murphy did last season.
He was literally, Kieran Clark was getting us important goals. He was playing really well. As soon as he got his contract extension, look what he's turned into now. An absolute pile of crap.
Yeah.
So could these lot be playing for their contract and then just lose form again? I'd give Shaw and Manquillo new contract. Manquillo, as he's versatile. I like Manquillo. I'd quite happily keep hold of it. I'd probably extend his one. I'd do it on maybe a
rolling contract.
Yeah, a rolling contract.
The thing is, though, is there better players out there that we can sign for them areas? That's what you're going. You're probably going to say, yeah, there is.
Yeah,
there is.
Always,
and if we get Carlos and Botman in the summer, there's possibly Fernandez and Shaw out the way.
Well, I think it's been confirmed that Botman's going to go to AC Milan.
Yes,
but you say that, but things can change. Well, I've seen agreements break down when other clubs come in and offer him more money. You can change that.
Could also have Lingard on a free as well.
I mean, we might have Connor Cody in the summer, so Paul can be happy.
This is just coming 11 seconds ago from Tim's Timson NUFC. Remember when the pundits were saying that Eddie Howe was no better than Bruce? Even before results started changing, we could see the difference in effort and attitudes.
Fitness, performance. You can definitely see it. There is a plan going on now.
Yeah. Because
just wait till the summer when he can improve more and have the summer to get everyone gelling together, and then the start of next season. Oh.
Yeah, but you think under him, under Cabbage, we was just lumping the ball up to Joel Linton and ASM, but now we're playing the ball more freely. We're not lumping it forward all the time.
Yes, that was always the rule. Hoof ball was always the game.
Yeah, under Mr. Cabbage.
As soon as you got it, hoof it. See, hit and hope. And you can't do that when you've got smaller players. You need to through balls, not hoof balls.
True.
Manquillo improved a lot. He has improved a lot. Based on the ambition, this January we'll be going big this summer. I welcome it.
Yeah, I said about £150 million we need to spend
I reckon we'd spend more than that. I reckon we'll maybe go towards a 2, maybe even a 250. We're going to spend big.
Yeah, and all the other teams are going.
The big six the big six will be looking at us and just thinking,
"Oh fuck!"
yeah.
Oh fuck.
Now going to be the big one and the little six. Manquillo will be a backup, like third choice. I
don't think he will
say third choice. He can play left or right. He's mainly a right back, but he can play left or right, so he could impact or sub. Well, I wouldn't see him as third choice. Keeping Manquillo as a versatile backup, along with another right back or left back, so we have depth. Yeah, I'd keep Manquillo. Shaw, it's a difficult one. He's putting in the performances now. So is it worth giving him a year extension or what? I don't know. We have to wait till the end of the season, see if he continues his form. If we got all the players in Jan we would have spent loads. I think maybe 200 mil, but certainly don't want to jinx it. Just have to see what happens. Manquillo offers more than Dummett. Well, at the moment, because Dummett is always on the physio bench.
Yeah. I was going to say 50-50 there, but with Dummett always on the physio, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We have to spend at least 200 mil in the summer. We will spend big. I can see us spending big. I could probably go, like I said, probably about 250 mil, 250 mil.
When can Ashworth actually join us? Is it next month?
It'll be next month, yeah, because he's in his gardening leave. So once he's finished planting his roses and whatnot, so he can join us. So they've got to be out for a month.
With that, does he do the transfers or does he talk to Eddie Howe over the transfers?
Both, I think. They both communicate as to who their targets want to be. I'm sure they both have stuff to do on that. Wouldn't be just down to one.
Yeah, they'll both have a say in it.
Yeah, you'd expect that. It's not going to be like when Dennis Wise came in and he's bringing in loan players for Keegan to work with that Keegan didn't even want.
Yeah, true.
Stupid stuff like that. They've got to have some communication now. 5 quality players in the summer. Yeah, mate. Yeah. 2 of them being strikers.
Yeah, I think what we really need is a new keeper.
I think a new keeper could be on the cards.
A new keeper. We definitely need. Do I say another left back?
Unless we're saying Target permanently, which I think we could well do.
Yeah, that's what I think. I reckon Target might be made permanent.
And then we'll definitely need like John Hinton says we need two up front. Definitely.
Yeah, we definitely need some fierce striking options and not bring in players that are injury prone. We have enough of them in the team as it is. Next month has his gardening leave. Hope Dan has full control. No, Dan will have full control like he did at Brighton. But they've got to have some communication. It can't be like way Dennis Wise run it.
Yeah, I think him and Howe will obviously be discussing on who they want if they stay up, and then it'll be a case of go and get them.
Yeah. It'd be like giving Danielle the freaking checkbook.
There's no point players coming in and Howe's like, where am I supposed to play and how am I supposed to play to their strength? I need to know exactly who. Submit my list of who I want, and then you can then go and get the ones on my list, not just go get your list because I may not even want them. They might not fit into my plans or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Jason, I'm gonna have to shoot. I'm gonna have to shoot a couple of mates early.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll I'm gonna shoot because my mum's going to bed, so I'm just gonna let her go.
No problem.
On. See you, sir.
No worries. Catch you later.
Sledgehippers.
200 sounds a lot, but it's expensive for top players. Exactly for those you have to pay.
Yeah, we do. If we need the players that we need to, challenge for the titles that we need to get. It's like you said last night, though, Joe. We need to have a good cup run because we haven't had a good cup run for what years now.
Well, we managed to get. Unfortunately, it's to say under Bruce, we did manage to get quite far in the cups, but not far enough. He did actually take us further in the cups than most others.
Yeah, true.
But since 2000 was it? The last time we was in a final?
Yeah. Was that under Pardew?
No, that's like under Hullet.
Oof.
I think when we played Man United and lost 2-0, or it could have been Arsenal, we lost 2-0 then as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, we haven't been in the final since.
You see, what we need, we just need to get rid of the freaking bad omens at the club. Slate me, but people at the club are saying, right, we need this player, we need that player. Until we're mathematically safe, then yeah.
Exactly. We need to be mathematically safe. I reckon by the time we play Norwich on the 23rd of April, we should be safe by then with about, 5-6 games to go. because we still got to wait for the Southampton and Everton rearranged
game,
matches
yeah.
to happen. So we reckon that'll be after the Burnley game. Once the season's done, there's going to be nothing to do apart from the FA Cup final and the Champions League final. So we might play those 2 games in the off season now.
Can you see them redoing the training ground on the off season?
I reckon that might happen. There could be plans in place to get that all sorted out. They just want to get the season over and done with before then.
Because
letting the money fly.
When you see Adam at the training ground, it looks so worn down.
Yeah. You see them all turning up in their willy bins.
You know, and the players come out of the dressing room, out of the training room, and they're there smiling for the cameras, but then you watch the photographs on Facebook, and they're like this going, "Where's our bloody better training ground? We might like Leicester City."
I could just see us airlifting Man City's training ground over and us just placing it on top of ours. We'll just swap it. We'll send them our willy bins and paddling pools, and we'll have the state of the art facilities.
Fucking wheelie bins. Whatever bloody next.
God, I can't believe we've done stuff like that. It will be Dan's players. He will have main control, but yeah, how will have his say to exactly. Dan will be a game changer. Hopefully that's true. I mean, he's done a lot for Brighton.
He did do a lot for
Take care,
Brighton.
Chippers.
You see,
2 frees, then get 5 50 mil players. So I don't know about 50 mil. 1 free would definitely be Jesse Lingard. I reckon we're going to do a huge fuck you to Man United to bring in Lingard on a free. I would say go to Atletico and pay 55 mil release calls for Paul Torres. You've got a player there, and it's his release clause, so they can't say nothing about it. They can't screw us around like they did with Carlos and everyone else. Pay that, we've got another perfect centre back right there.
Yeah, it's like Ryan saying though on that. If we pay that money for the top players, then yeah, we aren't short of the £200 million that we want to spend. But though we all know Eddie Howe is going to get that big war chest in the summer.
Oh, he's gonna. It's gonna be new for him because he's always worked with a very tight budget, but now he gets to spend however much he likes for probably the first time in his managerial career. So it's gonna be. That's the one thing I don't want happening is it goes to his head that he brings in these big players and they turn out being flops. He needs to
sit there with the owners and Dan Ashworth and say, right, I want to strengthen here, and here.
They've got to make sure that they fit in. They've got to make sure they fit into the plan.
What's my budget? And can we afford to get these players in? Because I'm telling you now, if we survive this season, which we are going to do, we need to spend big. We need to basically go to Piff and say, right, we need this much in the wage budget. We can afford it. Sod you top 6. See you in our dust.
Exactly. There's no point going out and purchasing like a Griezmann type person and knowing that they're not going to fit in with the plan. It's going to be
exactly
all trying to play to his strengths when it's going to be messed up for the rest of the team. So we need to actually know what players to bring in. Just build the club up slowly. Don't build it like a Man City and just bring every single Tom, Dick, and Harry into the team, and it's gonna mess the whole thing up. Build it up slowly, like we currently are starting to do. Steady progress. As long as we can not be in a relegation fight next season, I'll be more than happy.
I've got one notification again.
67, 70 million is price for a top player. We could get a couple of them, and otherwise we won't. Others won't far off to 200. We put in over 60 mil euros already. didn't get accepted, we'll buy same price or more, you'd think. Watching bring Solanke in.
Solanke, I wouldn't want him.
No, I wouldn't want him. Would not want.
Solanke missed the penalty for Vicky Brighton, not Brighton, Bournemouth yesterday.
You don't want to think about Championship players. We got players that are. We could get players. We brought in Trippier for crying out loud. I mean,
you see, you think
you'd never think would have been able to bring in.
No, you think when we brought in Bruno, and there's John saying, "Oh no, he won't come to us." Money talks. We've got the money there. We haven't had a decent transfer window in January for 14 years. And now we've got the transfer war budget for the summer window. You know, we can't look to the past. We've got to look to the future now and build a decent running team that can climb us up the table every season. We don't want to be languishing in the bottom half every season.
No. This is what ASM doesn't want. He doesn't want to keep having relegation battles. Otherwise, he just wants to leave. At the moment, when he keeps ball hogging, I'll quite happily have him bloody move. But
yeah,
we need the best we got.
Ryan says it right there. Ryan says that.
If we can get who we've been linked with, we'll be laughing. Exactly. Apart from Botman, Ryan.
Yeah,
because Botman does look certain that he will be going to AC Milan in the summer. Carlos, on the other hand, could very well be coming to us, as he did hand in a transfer request, and that he stated that he does want to join Newcastle. So Atletico Sevilla have agreed to that. So it's basically a point on what that they would have to accept any bid that comes in from us to please him. Otherwise, he's going to be a very unhappy person.
Joel Linton, with your comment there, he's got to learn to pass and everything else. He just can't hold on to the ball every time.
Let me thought about thought.
Hi, Sophie. How you doing?
Sophie. Hope you're well.
Yeah. Tuesday night, he was marvellous. Tuesday.
Sim is our best player. He will learn to pass and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Tuesday he was amazing. Done his passing. He had some assists, or he could have done some assists. His passing, his play was amazing. Today he was ball hogging so much. He could have released so many players, but he was bloody useless today. I would have preferred him coming off instead of Willock.
I think we could have won that game 4-0.
Oh, I wouldn't go 4-0, maybe 2. Especially with the way bloody Wood could have fed Fraser in. Clear on, could have been 2-0 right there.
What? I know.
I think Botman might come yet. It does look. He's put out statements. Even though Botman has said it's an interesting project here, it's definitely looking like he's going AC Milan in the summer.
Sophie, you'll
have to teach me about. Yeah, I'll have to.
Like to subscribe to Jason if you haven't already.
He will get better. He will. I mean, he's been here 3 years now.
3 years now, and he's still being the same player.
He's got better stats this season. I'll give him that. 8 goals? He's got a few assists. He's getting better, but he needs to cut out the ball hogging. That's all I want. He's an amazing player. I'll give him that. He is an amazing player. But when you're ball hogging, that's not what we want.
Sunday on the table, don't forget.
Okay.
Don't forget the table.
Yeah.
I think ASM has had the time to learn, but he's just greedy in general. I'd replace him with better if possible, regardless of what he is now. I'd bring in someone equal or better quality as ASM, so that way it's gonna make him sweat. It's gonna make him fear that he's going to lose his position, which is going to then make him improve his performances, get those passes in, get those assists, get maybe even more goals to keep whoever we bring in out of the team, because he isn't going to want to lose his spot to someone else better. So bring in someone equal quality that's going to fight for that place, and it make him sweat and get a better performance out of him. Yeah, she knows me because through my mate down the road. Sad news on Aston, but what to do? Exactly. I mean, you can't guarantee these players are going to come to us until we're guaranteed to still be a Premier League club next season. Exactly. Otherwise, we've got no chance of bringing in these bigger players. We'd have to go for Championship players. So we need to make sure we're definitely staying up before we can bring even Ekatike. He turned us down. I understand that he turned us down. He doesn't want to have a relegation on his conscience. So if we stay up and go for a bid from him again in the summer, we had the bid accepted. Going in the summer, do the same again. I think he'll quite happily join because he's going to have an entire season to spend with us, and hopefully won't have to worry about.
Oh,
that's
a nice question. That's a nice question.
3 years, come on. From
Sophie.
Bruce before.
That's
Look
a
how
nice
much he
question.
loved Bruce. Look how much he loved Bruce. I do believe it is ASM wasn't too greedy. He'd bid. Exactly. 100% agree with that. I have a question. Why do you support Newcastle? Because they're the best team in the world. And not only that, they are the richest team in the world. I've supported them my entire life. Yes, they are a lot further north and I'm a lot further south, but I love the black and white. The black and white. Shearer, amazing. I grew up during the Bobby Robson era, and Newcastle has always been a team that I have always loved. And even though the family support Crystal Palace, so I'm a bit of a traitor there. The family support Crystal Palace. But I traded the purple and red for the black and white.
You are not as bad as John though.
Oh yeah,
he's the worst traitor.
Apparently we bid nearly 70 mil for Botman, turned down. Everyone was turning us down just because how rich we are. I'm a Chelsea supporter. Don't put me in the bin. Get out. We got you in 4 games time. We play Chelsea.
Is it home or away?
We play Chelsea. Stamford Bridge, 13. A day before my birthday as well. We play at Stamford Bridge, 2:00 kickoff on the 13th of March.
Well, thank you for your support, Jason. Yeah, I've been there as well, 25 years.
Of course.
Everybody loves Jason.
Everybody loves me. I'm the best Cockney tune. I mean, everybody loves me. Yeah, Shearer was a good player, but come on. Shearer was the greatest.
You can't say that about a legend.
The Shearer-Bellamy connection was amazing. It was the best partnership in the Premier League. It beat the likes of... I remember one season, the Shearer-Bellamy partnership up front was far greater than the Hasselbank and Johnson partnership at Chelsea.
Hassel who?
Hasselbank. Fuck off. Is Abramovich best owner of all time? He made an impact. I'll give him that. He made a huge impact in English football.
Our owners have made the biggest impact.
Well, back then, no one had heard of megabucks. So for him to come in and do that, it made a huge impact. He did make history there, but I don't know about best owner. We thank you as well. Don't worry. I don't. I'm afraid you're all right, but oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Spreading false
I've
dangerous
never
stuff.
heard
Sure
Shearer shout false stuff about us.
Could have had a Sinclair there.
You think he's our top goal scorer with 260 freaking goals?
What a player he was. What a player. What a player.
If you think back though to our number 9s who we've had in this era, we've had Shearer, we've had Martins,
yeah.
we've had Cisse, Carroll.
Yeah.
He was a number 9.
Yeah, before he went to Liverpool, when he broke through into the team, yeah, he was number 9.
Then we had J7 as the number 9.
Awful appointment, that one, yeah.
And now we've got Callum Wilson, who is on the freaking bench.
Well, he's on the physio bench anyway.
It does sound funny though, Ryan. Oh, by the way, Ryan, did you hear that the PIF chairman has just given us another £80 billion?
PIF chairman put in 4% of his earnings, or whatever it was that Chipper said, 4% to the club, which accumulated to 80
billion pounds.
Quid. That is just 4%. Like, what? Crazy. We are 80 mil more richer than what we were.
80 billion pound richer.
80 bill, Jesus. And that's just 4%.
4% of what he earns.
Money. Mad money. We are
4% of what he earns, he puts it into the club. So you think, right, Man City's owner is worth what, 320 million pounds? We are worth 800 billion pounds.
Doesn't matter. I don't like false dangerous stuff. He was a good
player. And these top 6. What top 6? Please.
Exactly. Top 6. Top 6, my ass.
Please get to the back of the fucking line.
Wilson far too injury prone. He is, but he is a
deadly
finisher.
I do agree with you there, buddy.
He's injury prone, but he's a finisher. He's a goal scorer. It's what we've been needing. 80 billion drop in the ocean. Exactly. It's just a little drip in the ocean.
Yeah, when Sam said that, I was going to go. 80 billion pound just put into our fucking account. Love it.
We are so rich, so rich.
Bring
him back. No, I wouldn't.
No, not Bale.
I want younger players.
Joe Linton. Do you want to say it, Jay? He just had a Sinclair.
Another Sinclair. No, I do not want Bale. Anyway, he's I see reports earlier. He's
going back to
to Spurs.
Yeah, Tottenham again. Yeah.
Yeah, PIF is the richest investment company on earth. Thank God Amanda stuck it out. Football players get tapped and
that's true. Sophie, they do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's just like someone's just sniping them from the rafters.
Look at ASM today. He got tapped and blah, 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 blah.
He just made a glass. He just made a glass. The moment he gets tapped, he just shatters on the floor.
I do agree with you there. Bale is finished.
He scored a few when he went back on loan to Spurs, but he's not. He prefers to play golf rather than anything else anyway.
I would rather take Egateki than Bale in a minute.
I want to build a younger team that players are going to be here for years to come. to taste the success.
Oh,
I don't want these old players. Bowler's a third choice.
You've just had another Sinclair.
Bowler be asking for like 250, 300,000 a week. Why would you pay that amount for a third choice? I wouldn't.
You see,
He would definitely not accept a pay as you play.
No way would he.
He scored a lot when he went back. He didn't score that many.
Yeah. On loan though, it's like
And then he was making sub appearances.
When we got Willock on loan, Willock was only playing for the contract.
Exactly, he was playing for his Arsenal contract. He played 47 minutes overall in pre-season for Arsenal before coming back to us permanently.
Which was another £25 million wasted. I'm sorry to say it.
It was 25 mil in instalments because Ashley couldn't even bloody afford it. His quality, Bell, but his love has gone for the game. That is obvious in his attitude for the game. Yeah, Ekatike is young and hungry. That's what we need. Bell is more for golf than he is for football now. I don't know why he's still playing. Bell can play striker and winger. Yeah, he originally started out as a defender when he was at Southampton.
Yeah, but we just need.
Maybe I should. The Lassers are playing really well. They are winning so many games.
We just need a squad that can keep us up. Really,
we do. We don't want to keep it being in the relegation fight all the time. We want to not have to worry about a relegation fight. I'll be happy with a top 10 finish.
You see, when Bruce left, he was going on his interviews. Oh yeah, I got them 12th finished every season. Yeah, 12th finished, right. 12th finish is still bottom half of the table. We need to be in that top 10 every season.
Exactly. If we can, I'd say next season, top 12. The season after, break into that top 10, and then the season after, really go for it and start going for those European spots. I don't want to be going straight into those places.
No, exactly.
Immediately.
No.
I want it to be a slow build, but I want it to not involve a relegation scrap it.
You see what it is with our club, right? Under Ashley, we had 14 years of just shite, right? Yes. When he brought in Steve McLaren, £80 million he spent, and then he brings in Rafa, gives Rafa a shoestring budget.
He did.
Bell
doesn't care enough. He's just money hungry. Exactly. Yeah, we need players that want to prove they are the best in the world, not live on old performances like Bell does.
And they've got to fight for the fucking badge as well.
People want Europe quicker. They want success quicker. They said they want to be competing within the next 5 years. So yeah, do next season to establish ourselves as not being in the relegation scrap anymore. The next season, you then fight for that top 10 position. And then in the next season, you then fight for Europe. And then in the 5th season, you're in Europe. You're in all these cups. Then you're getting those trophies. That's a good plan.
Sophie, I don't play football. I play for Football Manager.
Battle yourself every single season. What was that? Did you play football?
No.
I used to.
I play Football Manager.
I play FM as well.
FIFA, I don't play because there's so many people on there just cheating it.
No, I don't like FIFA. I prefer Pro Evolution Soccer to FIFA, and that's hard to say. But I think PES was so much better to FIFA.
Yeah, well, FIFA, you got so many people on there now. if I go back to 2 years ago, people were hacking the Ultimate Team servers,
Yes.
trying to get the Ronaldo cards, Messi cards, the legendary cards.
Yeah.
Right. And then last year, they banned the coins which you could buy from the FIFA. No, not the coins. The where people could go to a certain place online and buy the FIFA coins. If they were caught using them FIFA coins, their account got banned. But though this year, I'm just going FM every year.
Trust me, if Piff will want success to be their best sooner than later. I don't think Hal's ready for
No, it's not. I reckon.
that yet. You got to give him a couple. Got to give him a couple of seasons.
I reckon 3 seasons. 3 seasons. Get us into the Europa Conference League first, and then build from there.
Yeah. FA Cup, Carabao Cup.
You see, if we win the FA Cup, we get a Champions League
Qualification.
Yeah, basically that. Yeah. But how's too soon for that? It's too soon for Eddie Howe to be thinking, right. If I win the FA Cup next season, I'm in the Champions League.
I agree with you on how mine, the richest club on earth, wants success regardless of how it's just been. I agree with that. I mean, I'd want success as soon as possible. I would like to see us lift some trophies in my lifetime. I think we need to not think along the lines of Man City and just go for it straight from the off. We need to build slowly. And
yeah, exactly.
The first thing I'd want to focus on is not being in a relegation scrap every single season, and focus on building the team for the league. And then we'll call this season 1. Next season is concentrate on the league. Season 2, and then season 3 is when you really start competing. When we've built that team, and we've built and not going to be in a relegation scrap all the time. So within 3 seasons would be the time to do it. Whether Hal's in or not, I don't think Hal's ready for I don't even know if Hal's got a European badge yet, because I don't believe he's been in Europe at all. So it'd be difficult.
Wasn't Bournemouth in Europe a couple of seasons ago? Did they get to European football 1 year?
I can't remember. I don't think they did.
Let me have a look. Let me just check on.
You check that. I'm just going to quickly pop to the loo.
Okay, mate. I've got fucking Bournemouth today. Bournemouth FC European football. Right, I've got a short history here of their no, nothing there about them. I think he's right. I don't think Bournemouth have been in European football, unless they have done in the past. Just looking now to see if they AFC Bournemouth Premier League era. No, I don't think they have been in Europe. No, they haven't. No, so they haven't been in Europe. I can't get these messages, unfortunately. John Linton's saying they would get the Europa League if we win the FA Cup. Trust me, if a top manager comes in a winner, they will bring him in. Sophie's saying, sorry if I have no place being here. Don't worry, Sophie. If we get all our players this January, it would have been £150 million spent. That's right, though, Ryan. It would have been, but though, all the clubs that we were actually talking to were being just bastards to us. They were adding on the money every freaking time. You know, Botman, we went in with what they asked for, which was 35 million euros. We finally went in with that bid, which they asked for, but then no. They went up to 40 million euros. We went to what, 37.5 million euros? No.
No. Yeah, Sophie, don't worry about it. You're more than welcome in. Appreciate the support. You even join in. Come on as well. I mean, it's for everyone. Everyone could join. If we get players this January, it would have been 150 million he spent first. But no, guys. Yeah. Howard is pretty unexperienced when it comes to the bigger game, but I'm saying he's not good enough. But I'm not saying he's not good enough, but it's clearly a valid point saying he's not experienced. Exactly.
He's far too young for Europe at the minute.
Yeah, you do have a place. Exactly. There you go. Good morning, Dean. Been a while there, I think. Yeah, it's been a little while. How you doing? Hope you're well. Just see, do I remember where you are? You're in. Do I remember you're in
If it's
Australia? You're in Australia or New Zealand, one of them.
Yeah, but though,
trying to learn new things. You can always learn new things.
Going back to Ryan's comment about how being unexperienced. He needs to get the experience of being us in the league first, and then working up the league.
New Zealand, there you go. Yeah, I knew it was one of them. There you go. No, Dean, you're a New Zealand lad. So, what's your thoughts on Chris Wood?
I knew you was going to ask that, Jay.
I had to. If there was ever a Kiwi coming on, I have to tell them. What do you think?
Hey,
what do you think? What do you think of Wood? I don't rate him. I don't like him. I don't think he's a right fit for us. But come on, what do you think? Honestly, I think Eddie is here to steady the ship. Yeah, I kind of get that feeling as well.
He's got a 2.5-year contract, so
if you win the FA Cup, you get Europa League.
That'll do me. Anything.
Yeah, anything. Just to lift a trophy.
You see,
that isn't going to be the championship trophy.
When the other git came in, it was saying, we're going to change for the trophy. We're going to change for the league. I'm going to invest in the club. Right. Everybody in chat. I told Jay this last night. How much money did Mike Ashley net spend in the 14 years? Everybody in chat, have a guess. How much net spend did he spend in the 14 years?
Got the answer there. I have to like him as a Kiwi, but he's not playing well. and I want him to succeed.
Joe Linton, wrong. Higher than that.
You have to like him, but he's not playing well. Yeah, I mean, today's performance, he could have fed Ryan Fraser and could have been 2-0 up. But that shot, I mean, I think it's still in orbit around the planet at the minute.
It's higher than £9 million, Joe Linton, trust me. This will shock you.
Deal.
This will shock you how much he spent in 14 years.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean he'll be here for that long. True. When's the next transfer window? If that's what it's called for a Chelsea fan, don't know when the transfer window is. Come on, it's in the summer. When the season ends, around about June, July.
Right, Ryan, add on another £120 million to your guess. That's how much he spent.
If Eddie wins,
£140 million he spent in 14 years.
If Eddie wins, we'll all be happy. We're not bothered who wins, just as long as they can win. True.
In 14 years, it was £140 million.
20. Okay, he's bollocks. There we go. Not worth freaking 25 mil.
Yeah, £140 million in 14 years. That's why that's why FFP can't freaking touch us.
The next 3 years.
That's why FFP cannot touch us. Let's just say, Ryan, right? Ashley's arse is tighter than a fucking duck's backside. And that's coming from a fucking southerner.
They will bring in a top manager, a winner soon. If Hal's grinding the results, then deserves the time.
Okay.
Three wins in a row for the first time since November 2018. Right there, he's already improved such a great deal.
Right,
unbeaten this year since 2022 has started. Since he's come in, 4 wins, 3 draws. That's what 11 points, 12 points.
Right, Joe. Who would you say would fit our club when Hal leaves? Who would you want to bring in? Who would you want to be the top manager? I know who Jay wants to bring in, and I know who John wants to bring in. Who would you want to see exceed Eddie Howe when Eddie Howe goes?
I feel like I should get a pint and start singing football songs. Why not?
Who would you want to come in? Emre.
I thought Fraser was great today. Fraser was unbelievable today. He ran his socks off again.
He did, yeah.
There's only 2.5. There's only 2.5 billionaire in the world. Roughly, they are definitely special. Greedy bastards, eh?
Right. So
the only thing with Emery is that he annoyed me, and I think he annoyed everybody. He's saying how much he's interested in everything, but then he's only doing that just to get a better deal at Villarreal. So he kind of fucked us over and wasted our time on that one.
Yeah, Ryan is saying Rafa or Fonseca.
No, Rafa.
No, Rafa, definitely Rafa. I would take Fonseca though, yeah. And Dean saying Pep.
He would never come here, I don't think. For me, I would go for Mourinho personally, just because of his connection with Sir Bobby, and he has always had so much respect for Newcastle. So I reckon if he was to come, it would be like the student of the mentor finally returns to finish the mentor's job. It would be a dream move.
You see, but though, Ryan, would you see Rafa coming back with this transfer budget now? And play the way he played when he was here for the first 3 years, because at the minute under Eddie Howe, we are playing better football
and attacking football, which is what we want to be seeing.
Exactly. We don't want to go back to the day when Rafa was always playing defensive football. We're now playing on that front foot.
I've always liked Emery before he was linked to the. I mean, yeah, Emery's a great manager. He knows his tactics. I think Arsenal were wrong to get rid of him. He should have been given more of a chance. He's always done well in Europe. He gets clubs to Europe. He done pretty well. He never got given a longer chance, just because everyone kept spouting his speech. Doesn't. He was a great manager. So if he was to come here, then yeah, I'd quite happily take it.
Jay, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Mourinho turns into a train wreck a bit. True, but I don't know. I just think he would basically finish off what Sir Bobby started, basically. Yeah, he's got so much respect for Mr. Robson, as he always calls him, and he always says good things about the club. I reckon he would do so much better with us than he has with any other team, because he'll want to make his mentor proud of him, and Bobby will always be looking down. So you know for a fact that he would do so well for us.
So is Dave as well.
Well, yeah. I think Rafa played attacking when we got Miggy in January. I don't know. I think Rafa's more of a defensive type. Rafa had Hosselu, so Rafa squad was crap. But I know he's very defensive in general. Do you know what?
You was actually praising Hosselu last night.
I will give credit where credit's due. No, Hosselu didn't grab all the goals. He only grabbed like 5. I think it was 7 goals he got for us in total in the years that he was with us. He wasn't a goal scorer. I'll admit that. But what I will say is that he did give 110% every single game. His accuracy was piss poor. He could not score a goal, but he always gave it everything. So Hosselu a 50-50 for me. Then we'll look at him now. By the way, he's gone to Spain and he's ripping it apart. He's scoring goals for fun over there. Look at that Villarreal team that won the Europa League. It costs like 12 mil. He does well in Europe. He done it with Sevilla. He done it with Villarreal. He could have done it with Arsenal, but you know, Emery is a good manager. He took Cafu from the Championship and won Europa League. Former Spurs player there as well. I know what you're saying. Yeah. He plays good football too. Mourinho is angry now, though. Not happy. Jose was seen for Chelsea. Yeah. He's a guy that never really smiles much.
You see, but at Chelsea, though, he had the backing of the board. At Tottenham, he never had the... Oh, Dean, you've just had a Sinclair.
He can't even win at West Brom. And he's got his son with him alongside him there as well. They play tomorrow, so I might have a good laugh tomorrow watching that.
Dean, you just had a Sinclair. Well done.
I think Rafa got the best out of a Championship team. He built that Championship team, to be fair. He got rid of so many players when we went down, and he rebuilt that team ready for the Championship. So that's what I feel that needs to happen now. That same thing that happened then. I think Howe needs to get rid of all the dead wood and rebuild the team from scratch, just like Rafa did.
Dean is clearly joking, lads.
Oh no, definitely not joking. Definitely not joking.
Pause you.
Do you know what?
I would take him back as well.
I did like the football we played under Pardew. That was the last time that we ever saw a 4-3-3 attacking style of play was under Pardew, and I did enjoy watching us play that type of football. So to see that again now under Howe is a joy to what I do love the 4-3-3 formation. So on that, I kind of would take Pardew. Dean is clearly joking. Nah.
No, he's not. He's not.
Do you ever go to
Unfortunately, no.
games? No. Yeah, again, unfortunately, no.
Unfortunately,
would
I'm a
love-
full-time
would love.
carer, so
Would love to go to St James's Park. Absolutely love to go there.
I'm a full-time carer, so I can't really.
Unless is okay. Pardew, yeah. I agree. Pardew was okay. Exactly. Kiwi humour.
Yeah.
I see
So-
the commentators on the stream that I was watching saying, speaking of Kiwis there, that Chris Wood actually wanted to be a rugby player before he turned to football. He actually wanted to be an All Black, but his mum told him that he wasn't allowed to play rugby, so he turned to football. What a strange thing to hear that. He actually wanted to be a rugby player instead of a football player.
Right. Let's put this out there for the chat to see what they. Right. So next season, chat. All right. Name me one player to get rid of, and one player to bring in. Who would you want to get rid of? And who would you want us to bring in? And please be realistic. Don't say Haaland or Mbappe or players like that. Just be realistic. Who do you want to see out the club? Okay, Clark out, Saliba.
Saliba, yeah, Saliba. On loan from Arsenal. Marseille. I think it's Marseille.
I would definitely say Clark out. I would definitely say Clark.
Rugby huge in schools over here.
You can't say that about PD's boyfriend.
Rid of Kraft, yes. Get rid of Kraft.
You want to get rid of PD's boyfriend, Jay? Lewandowski is a very good call.
Too old. Great player, but I don't think he'd be able to hack it in the Premier League. I was never allowed to play rugby in school. It was a boys' sport.
It is now a boys' and a girls' sport now.
You see girls playing in the Olympics and everything. Why not? Just grab the ball and lob it. In Lewandowski, I mean, it would be a statement type signing, but I don't know. Saliba is one of the best defenders in the league this year. Yeah, it is Ligue 1.
Ligue 1, yeah.
I always know you want. Yeah, I do know you want. You definitely wanted Paul Torres. I'd quite happily take him as well. 55 mil release clause. Guendouzi, he's also at Marseille on loan from Arsenal.
I think Ron's got a good call there.
I think that's fair. We should bring in Jeff Hendrick, definitely.
Oh, go away.
Definitely. Jeff Hendrick, perfect player. Bring him in from QPR.
I think Ryan said it right there. I think
Jamal needs a play. Is that Lascelles or is that Lewis?
Oh fuck, yeah.
Both called Jamal. Is that Lascelles or Lewis?
Yeah, I fucking forgot about that. Bob the Builder.
I mean, I'd have him in goal because he knows how to build a wall.
Oh, Jay, you had to go there.
Thank you. I am done for the night. I'm here all week.
You have to go there. Donington, he said
Jeff Hendrick a couple of months ago in Sainsbury's. We need a top striker. Yes, we do. We need at least 2 strikers, I think. Guarantee the moment we bring in a striker, Chris Wood will be a bench player. He won't be a regular first teamer. Lascelles. Yeah, I think he needs to be stripped of the captaincy. I'd quite happily give it to Trippier.
Yeah, me as well.
He's proved it already today that being a captain has got him a victory.
You see, when Lascelles was on Tuesday, he was doing the shouty shouty.
Yes.
But though today, Trippier was doing more shouty than the Celtics has done all freaking season.
He was getting involved in every area. The Celtics is just far too stupid for a fast-paced team. Yeah, he's cost us so many points this season. Postman Pat, well, I suppose he could deliver good crosses.
Burn was immense. He was
amazing. I just still love the fact that he ripped a huge chunk of Tyrone Mings' shirt off his back.
And he was man of the match as well.
Man of the match as well. What a way to have your debut against the team you've supported in front of your home fans, and you get a man of the match performance. What a great signing that is.
Thoroughly deserved.
Definitely well deserved.
You see, what I'm thinking is now, does he play him on Saturday?
He's got to play on Saturday. We'll have Target back in the squad as well.
Pardon me.
I seen Jamal. He's trying, but he just hasn't got the brains.
He's got the brains there, but it's just his fucking legs.
Well, I think he's just been too busy building his strength up and looking like a muscle man, and rather than sorting out his game. He's not as good as what he was in the Rafa era.
Did you hear Dingy getting a booze again today from our fans?
Yes. Guendouzi will cost nothing either, and Marseille can't buy anyone as they have transfer ban. Ooh.
Do they? I never knew that.
I don't really watch Ligue 1, so
that would be something to ask John. He's more European football than we are.
That'd be something to watch American Steve ask. He loves his French football with Strasbourg. Right, lads, I'm off. Thanks for having me. No problem. Drop by.
You're welcome, Sophie.
I'll be jumping off soon. I'm getting quite tired.
Yeah, so I might actually. And I've got to take my dog out as well. So
yeah, Burners, the quality is needed. Hopefully he'll be consistent. Looking for stats for last team, he got the consistency, definitely. Maybe should have kept Carroll. No worse than no. He's got Steve Bruce again back at West Brom, which now Carroll wishes he just stayed at Reading. No, we don't want it back. 1 goal in 2 seasons. No.
And he's injury prone as well.
And that we don't want injury players. What that? Jamal don't see the runs coming. Oh, he can smash you. He can smash you. Okay, but you don't see what's coming.
That's true.
Take care, Sophie. Yep, take care.
You see, it's like when Trippier done that to Shah today. Shah goes, yeah, fuck off. Yeah, go away.
The amount of battering Shah got today. I mean, he split his head open. He got bandaged up. He still kept going down in the second half, but he was determined to finish that game. He was determined to play it. What a show of respect from that lad. He deserves all the respect.
Yeah.
Carroll is done. I don't know if I'll say he's done now because Bruce is back with him. But if he had gone to West Brom with their previous manager or a different manager, he could have had another run in the Premier League with them. He could have gone straight back up, but unfortunately, West Brom's not going to get promoted now. Bruce is in charge, so West Brom are only going to go one way, and that's down.
And Jordan is saying about Bissouma. I can't see him playing again.
Bissouma, if he gets legal stuff, I don't know. I doubt the club's going to want someone with a criminal record on their case.
Bring back Nolan.
I did like he was a great player for us. I'll give him that.
Mr. Chicken Dance.
He was a good captain as well. Another one I did enjoy playing that didn't last long at us was Sibierski.
Yeah, definitely.
Watching Trippier, you can see his levels ahead. He is.
Yeah, and he's young as well, isn't he? What is he, 29?
He's 31, I believe.
He's 31?
Yes, he is actually old, but he can still do it. He can still perform.
Yeah, especially today.
He played with us quite a bit. Carroll still couldn't score last time out. Exactly 1 goal in 2 seasons. And that was a consolation goal in a 4-1 defeat to Leicester.
You see what Jay said about Carroll in my show yesterday. He was saying about Carroll going to West Brom and then seeing Steve Bush through the door. Tear my contract up, please.
His
Please
face,
tear up my contract.
Finally gets away from Bruce, only to be back with him months later. Oh God.
Well. At least he's going to get his Greg's and his 3 days training.
Apparently, there's not a Griggs to be found in that area.
Oh well, it will be Maggie D's then.
Have cabbage soup.
No, Joe's from there. It's cabbage and sprout soup.
Good, 3 good years left in Trippier, is he? Yes.
I think Joel Linton's had a good shout there.
Get DS from Blackburn and Ekatike and Senior. You know what? I wouldn't mind Diaz. He's actually turned into quite some player. I'd take a punt on him. I would.
Ryan, that's what us two said last night in my show.
It is just the fact that he's finally got away with him. Gone to Reading, started to rebuild his career again. Leaves Reading, goes to West Brom. And he's barely been there long enough, and then their manager gets sacked. There was quite an uproar about that. They reckon he should have been given longer. But then Steve Bruce walks in the door, and Carroll's face goes from "I'm going to be back in the Premier League" to I'm playing League One football next season.
Pookie, no, I wouldn't take Pookie in a minute.
No, too old, and he's not a striker in my eyes. I don't see him as a striker.
Even though Norwich got him on a free transfer.
Fuck me, I never thought I'd say this, but Eddie arrived. Since Eddie arrived, my favourite player is Joe Linton. Joe Linton has changed a lot of people's minds. He's a player that would never, ever make my starting lineup when he first came in. Now he's one of the first people to be in my starting lineup. And he's a player that I would most likely probably like having his name on the back of my shirt. I mean, what a player he's turned into. It's obviously now he's being played in a position that suits him well. We're seeing what a £40 million player can actually do. Hey, Geordie, welcome in. Jolinton, Black and White Army. It is definitely. I've nicknamed him the Brazilian Beast. No for me on Pookie. He don't score enough to replace what we got. Exactly, just like Wood. He just doesn't score.
Well, if he plays him on Saturday, it'll be his 5th game.
5 games. That first half today, he could have got an own goal after we went 1-0 up. So it's just to go that he could have actually, he's finally scored a goal, but it's in the wrong fucking net. It came so close to being an own goal from Wood. Obviously joking about Pookie.
But though, guys, 3 wins on the spin, 9 points on the board. 4 points. Pookie. 4 points clear of the bottom 3 now.
Spooky.
Let's go for the 4th win, guys, on Saturday against West Ham.
Oh yes,
Let's just keep this positivity going, guys.
definitely. Can we go 4-4? Can we go 4-4? Can we
We
beat
need-
West Ham? Speaking of West Ham, what are we going for score prediction for West Ham?
It's too early.
It's not early. It's always got to do the next one.
Oh fuck. 2-0.
2-0.
2-0, and I'm saying J7 and if Trippier plays Trippier. If not, Shelby.
I'd always say that. Oh, I don't know. So I'm going to go for a 3-2. I'm going to go 3-2 win. I mean, it's going to be close, but we're going to get out. We're going to get 4 and a 4. 3-2 win. What are you thinking, chat? What we doing? 1-0 Wood header. Well, that's
Sinclair.
not that one.
Sinclair.
I mean, if that happens, I mean, well done to him.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you if that happens.
He'll need a fresh box of tissues.
I don't. It's fucking Dave who will need them.
Be great beating a team like West Ham. Let's do it for the Cats. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it for all my 5 Cats that are gonna be watching. So far this year, we haven't lost a match in the Premier League. Drew against Watford and our 3-match winning streak. Yeah, we've got 11 points this year. 4-3. Wow, that's going to be a high 3 home goals.
Good scores, 3 home goals. Yeah.
It's hard because I do agree. We don't know team, but fuck it. I'm saying 2-1 us. Exactly. Positivity. 1-1. Joe Linton. Yeah, 4-3 of 3 own goals. Oh, Wood to score 3 own goals. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm going in a minute. Right, are you going to close it down then,
Yeah,
Jason?
I'll be calling it in a second. Yeah.
Because
If you want to jump off, that's fine.
I've got to go and take my dog for a walk.
Yeah, no worries.
Guys, please do subscribe to Jay, follow and like and subscribe, guys.
Also, you can also follow Daniel. They've got his name right there. I'll leave a link in the description. I want to go off there, so
and hopefully, I might. Are you doing the on? It's Osman tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're around tomorrow, mate, do you want to do the player ratings with us tomorrow?
See what I'm doing. I'll get back to you on that one.
Thank you, Ryan. I'll tell you what, guys. If I can hit 50 subs by the end of this month, I'll be happy with that. 50 subs, and then I'm on my way up.
Gonna get anything on the pen back there? Yeah. What about some I don't know, some Beethoven over there or something?
Right, guys. I will see you all tomorrow night, guys.
No worries. Take care.
Later.
Yeah, there we go. We had Chippers, and Daniel there. Unfortunately, couldn't get anyone else on. Everyone else is elsewhere. I've just subscribed. Who's that, to Daniel or is that to me? I don't know. He's got anyone that came through. You got 37. That's got to be Daniel then. So he's got 37 now. Not long. That's brilliant. I'm up to 204. So that's also amazing. I'm happy with that. Trolls. Jordy. Daniel. But yeah, guys, we're 3-3 for the first time since November 2018. Subscribed to you a while back. Well, make up more accounts and subscribe more. But thank you anyway. Yeah, I mean, you can also chat with me in my Discord. In the description down below, there's the link to my Discord. You can join that. It's free of charge. It doesn't cost nothing to do that. There's also a link that I've finally sorted out, so I can get donations via that link if you want to donate anything, the link finally works. It is clickable. I mean, every single week I put a link there, and it hasn't even bothered to work. So that's kind of been useless doing that. But now it is very clickable. It does highlight in blue, so it is clickable. So yeah, if anyone does want to donate, that's the way to do it until I can get to 1,000 subs. So I mean, if you share the video, share the channel, tell everyone about the channel. Do get as many people to subscribe if they can. It really means a lot to me. It helps me a lot. I feel more confident doing these videos now. And I mean, one day I will eventually get to 1,000. Hope to obviously get there at some point. But yeah, do give a thumbs up as well. Leave your comments down below. I know it's live, but also leave your comments down below. It helps the channel, grows the channel. Share about, like I said, share with everybody, bring everyone over. If you've got second accounts or third accounts or fourth accounts, hey, give it a sub. It's going to add an extra number there. I like it. Yeah, do subscribe. Do hit the notification bell as well, so you're always informed the moment I go live or the moment I post a video up, so that you can never miss the videos. And I do interact with every single person when they comment on a video, so no one gets left out. I will reply to you. If I don't reply to you immediately, I will eventually reply to you. I never leave anyone out. You're all my family, so I mean, we're all one big family. We're all a bunch of Toons. I may be a Londoner, but I'm always a Toon fan. Yeah, I will be back I will be doing a watch along for the West Ham game at the weekend. So do make sure you come over and watch the game with me. I will be with level 7 and also with Daniel. So yeah, do join me for the watch along. Hopefully that'll be 4-4. And let's just drop that down now. Yeah. Probably do a preview video during the week. We're playing on Saturday, midday kickoff. So probably do a preview video, maybe just a pre-recorded video on Thursday. Get that uploaded and ready, and then do the watch along on Saturday, sorry. But yeah, other than that, we're going to leave it there. It usually goes on for 2 hours, but we're going over 3 hours this time. So, hey, when you got stuff to say, you say it. I'm happy with the win. We got the win. 3-3. Let's make it 4-4 come the weekend. Like the brother never wanted. Thanks, Charles. So is everybody else. Everybody's brothers and sisters. We're one big happy family. We are the Toon. We are the Toon, and we are proud. And we're also the richest club in the world. But there you go. But yeah, do leave a thumbs up. Do subscribe. Do tell everyone else. Tell your family. Tell your friends. Bring them all over. Get them to subscribe. Do hit the notification bell. Do join the Discord in the link below as well, so that we can all carry on chatting. Talk about anything, whatever. Again, there's a link there. Is also there if you want to do donations. And other than that, I hope you all have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, which is only about another hour. Or in Dean's case, enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. So hope you all take care, stay safe, and I will catch you later. See you later, guys.